Everybody, Porch, Brewers game, special game, Phillies, uh, Brewers, uh, yeah, now he's interesting. He's got a lot going on today. Jacob Zarowski, talking about start off with Gill. The Nuggets did the house, but here, one of us, Yak did hang out with us. On Porch Boys, always,
We're back.
it's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day to everybody out there.
It's official holiday.
Oh no, not again. Not again. Not again.
Action packed. Let it go a little bit. I guess that is. Wow. Good fun.
Great.
Twitter, X, X, X.
Fair ball.
Always helps for
The
so that was the first
it does prove the inconsistent. That's a microcosm.
yeah.
No.
Crazy.
Wild.
Like Eddie's on pace surpass. It's not even an MVP competition.
He's creeped his way into there. And by the way, he's been proved me wrong a lot. He's been much better defensively. The improvement defensively that he has made this year, you got to give him credit. It's been night and day over the past 2 seasons when he started here to now. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close. One oh one. 101. Gideon chiming in, by the way. Gideon chiming in. Hey, boys. Appreciate you chiming in.
Put on.
Over Sanchez. base hit by Harper. Did you see that celebration? Did I catch that? Was I the only one who caught that? He like I think a grenade. It was like he took the grenade off and threw it to the. I think that was the celebration. Yeah, I think Purdue celebration. I haven't seen that, bro. Have you? I haven't seen a grenade. So, yeah, he went.
Not giving up on
The catcher is put away.
I knew I was running. I left the house.
You guys enjoy the purple Philly, big T.
Yeah, big T.
Back, gigantic. Eight. What do you call them there, Doug? Two out, run on first, top first, Benito, popped it. Comes Taiwan Walker. Love to see it. My boy. Which Walker's going to get more run in the playoffs? Mike? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Eric fell apart in center field. Yeah. That whole disaster for them. But yeah, Walker 7-7, 5.45 ERA, 23 games, 22 starts for Boston. Not great, but hey, might as well take a flyer on the guy. You know? No. He's been great in the postseason. Yep. Well, no. Lead off. Yep. No.
But oh, light out. Hey, four o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah. Everyone's going back. As I was coming down this way, going back towards Philadelphia.
The local spot.
No. No.
Yep. That.
Jim G chiming in. He said, "Where's the food and bourbon?"
Sure. All point. Be perfect. Watch that. Walk it. Walk it. Go. Way. Going. Watch. Chat. Walk up. Walk. Walk.
Lewis.
Walk right there. Again, that'll.
Yep. You can also scan at the bottom right there, right next to the On the Porch logo. You can also get it right there too. So I'll put that up throughout the stream, the QR code, make it a little bit bigger. But if you want to, right there next to the logo, scan that QR. Now yellow. Not doing it. Yeah, TwitchCon's not working. Nothing's working.
Hopefully, in the first, not like
Right. The first. Yeah, put it all in its hat. Like, jeez. It feels like a little pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wow.
you see that picture of him on like over top of the mound? You see that? There's like a shadow of him. It looks like he's like standing over it. It looks sick. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, 1 year. Yep. Way pain in the- You know what? Yeah. Give him 3 base runners. Another bad loss. Bad. Kirkering loads the bases as soon as he comes in. Did not happen. Did not happen. I'll tell you what.
Lost.
Yep. Yep. Scored 19 one day. Yep. And I give credit to Tanner Banks. Tanner Banks came in, only gave up the 1 run. I mean, he was awesome. Tanner Banks was awesome this year. Oh, boy. Oh. Marsh just could not find it, but made the catch. He was doing twirls, turning around. I guess it's that shadow out there. Milwaukee, yeah. It's 3 o'clock there. Yeah. Who? Who? 2-2. 2 out. That takes off the ball. 2-2. 2 out. 2 runners on. Yeah. Think about it. That's true.
Hey, come on.
Everybody come home. That's a great start.
Where?
Only one inning, but
Well, oh, that's solid work.
Yep. You bring up the party catcher. He has 2 catchers on your roster. Chief Vibes Officer Garrett Stubbs. That's fine, yeah.
Well, what it does is allow, which we need to let it sit down. No, what it does is allow
Oh,
Porch.
all right. Go to the top of the second.
To charge it and plug it in at the same time.
All right, top 2. Phillies down 3-0 already. Look at that. Best career winning percentage for active managers. Rob Thompson, number 3 on the list. Pretty crazy. You can win that many games when many people think he's half asleep most of the game.
Yeah, he's
A lot of people's.
I don't think Thompson's
the one to blame for a lot of this. Like when they struggle, it's not. I don't think it's mainly Rod.
Well, I will say a lot of people think the manager serves in the same function that they did when they were growing up, which the manager's role has changed a little bit over the years.
Evolved.
Kind of evolved to more of a, you know, I think the big thing that the manager does is, and that's where I think, you know, right now with the way this outfield's going, you got Castellanos the other night. What do you think of your boy Castellanos giving some short answers the other night?
Oh no! Yes.
The competitor in him, right? The competitor comes out.
Are you worried that he might be a little bit of a problem, or do you think he's a team player?
I think he's a team player, but he gave the answers that everybody who knows who he is would expect it to. Like, I would have been more thrown off if he would have given the full all-in 100% nice guy routine, because it's just, you know that it was BS. So I think he was in a no-win situation. I think he handled it the right way by saying short, to the point. I think he was transparent to say, I'm doing the best that I can with this. But I think behind closed doors, I think 100% he's all.
And look at those shadows.
That's brutal. That's why Marsh was dancing out there.
Yeah, I mean, is it tough to play? Yes. Not knowing when you're playing? Yes. I was like, oh boy.
Daniel, was it Daniel Bryan? Yes. Yes.
And that's what I think he's in a no-win situation, because if he BS through it and gave you this sunshine and rainbows, no one would have believed.
Now, did you see what Rob said? Check your ego at the door.
Well, he said,
And
I would be upset if he,
Yeah.
you know, I would
Wasn't
respect
upset.
him
Yeah.
if he wasn't upset.
Yeah.
But that's where I think, you know, Thompson has done a good job with managing this clubhouse. You know, over this tenure, never really heard about one problem with this team
No,
behind
I mean,
closed doors.
Bader in the beginning, he admitted that he wasn't exactly happy. You know, like he was looking for more at bat.
I don't think he admitted that.
He did.
Castellanos said Bader, and Bader's like, I don't know what the heck he's talking about.
Yeah.
Have you guys noticed, though, that Cassie's been a little, like, to himself in the dugout? Have you noticed that? Just his demeanor? It's something I've noticed.
I think he's always been.
Yeah, but it's been, like, noticeable. What about, like, after the walk-off the other night? Like, you think he was just reeling from getting hit in the arm? Like, he didn't run over to track. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't go out there. I'm just saying, you know.
That sounds like a manufactured.
I'm just saying. His demeanor.
I have not noticed that. No,
I want you to take a look.
He's a weird guy.
He's a different.
I would check it out.
He's a different breed, man. Like, he always has been, though.
He has.
It's the jump.
Now, is he a Philly after this year?
And that pains me. I got the Cassie jersey. I got
You're
the
retired?
jersey.
You hang it up, put it in the
I'd
rafters.
still wear it, bro. I'd be that guy that's out there 15 years from now. Like, hey, remember when Castellanos used to pay that guy right there?
Wear
You
Castellana.
guys, the text message.
And I've made no mistake. Everybody knows that I am. And has.
Since July 4th, Nick Castellanos sitting 198 with a 234 on base percentage and a 323 slug.
Is that bad?
He did walk twice last night.
He's walked 6 out of his last.
I said he has walked more in the last. I think Anthony Sanfilippo from On Patterson sent out a tweet I sent to you guys about. He walked twice in one game, and he was like, "This is
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah.
pretty notable because he walked."
Well, we were talking about on the radio in the locker room on Saturday. Like, this is like right on Saturday. I haven't looked since then, but his on base percentage is the lowest of his career as it stood that day.
Here it is. Nick Castellanos has now walked 6 times in the last 11 games. That's only noticeable because he didn't walk once in the previous 14, and you would have to go back through the previous 39 games to find 6 walks.
He's showing his
Nick.
coachable. He's showing his coachable. He was told,
He's coachable.
you need to be on base at this part of the line. You need to help us.
We're talking about a guy who's getting paid how much? He's coachable.
20 mil.
Oh my God.
You want to be in the lineup?
Kill me, dog.
These guys are walking. These guys are finding a way on. You go up there, swing out of your shoes. Like, all right,
Okay.
coach.
His on base
I'm gonna
is
take some
back
pictures.
to. I'll check it during the little commercial.
It's under 300.
Yeah, it was 294 the last time I checked.
Although he did walk twice, it would go up. So don't forget, hit the QR code, everybody, if you're watching on the X platform. This will take you over to the YouTube channel. And on the YouTube channel, you can be a part of the chat. It's a lot easier to be a part of the chat, ask questions. We'll throw your comments up on the screen. So hit the QR code, and that'll take you over to the YouTube channel. And once you're on the YouTube channel, it's a lot better viewing experience in terms of using it for the chat. Then you can subscribe and get alerts whenever the show goes live, like next Saturday. We're going to be live for On the Porch. And you see all the emblems on the side. Big Eagles, Phillies, Sixers, Flyers games on the porch. We'll be hanging out with you guys. So subscribe to the YouTube channel so you know when we have these On the Porch parties. We're going to be at Myers Lighthouse on Saturday, 4 o'clock first pitch game against the Marlins over there in Ocean View. Myers Lighthouse, hang out with us, watch the game. Myers Lighthouse, cool spot. If you've never been there before, it's got the mini golf course in the backyard. They've got cornhole and all sorts of outdoor games. So it's the kind of place that you can bring the kids to hang out. They can play some cornhole or some ping pong. They got all sorts of outdoor games. And it's a great little spot to watch the Phils, too. They got outdoor gazebo, outdoor TVs. And we'll be out there just chopping it up.
Hanging out. By the way, it's up to 295 now. His on base. Most of his career. Plug 402. Most of his career. Doug, thoughts?
It's only a matter of time. Father time gets us all.
Like that. Just give us one good series in the postseason, Castellanos. Like one like nuclear series. I need nuclear. No, not good. Nuclear.
No, I don't even want a nuclear series because that means if he's that hot, they'll feel like they have to play him, and then you'll get the Diamondback version of him.
I know. But what else can you ask for? He hasn't been that great.
There's a lot of guys in this lineup that have not been
We
great.
need the other guys to step up too.
I mean, remember in April? Oh, we were all ready to write off March. He was 0 for April. Awful. Now, we can't take him out of line. Same guy.
He's been much better though. Coachable much.
Well,
All these guys coachable.
they play March when they should play March.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
it's crushed.
Oh, Lord.
this game's over before it's really even started.
And we've been here before, though. We've been down 8-0 on the porch, and then they come back 8-8, tied up, losing an extras 90.
Yeah, it's the Brewers though.
Yeah, this Muzorowski, I don't know, it's giving up 8.
We got
That ball was
Taiwan.
tanked. Yeah, this is again. You can't use Taiwan Walker in a game of this magnitude.
You trust Painter though? Just give him a shot.
I don't know enough. I've never seen him throw. I don't know. But what I do know is the kid pitching today, the kid that pitched against you for Atlanta, and the kid that pitched against you for the Mets. They
That was center,
just threw him out there.
That was center cut, like
Gone.
something
New.
you would see at Ernest and Son's old fashioned butcher shop.
By the way,
cut right down the middle
of
the leg.
our buddy Pat from Ocean City chiming in on the X platform. He said, Brewers minus 158. Easy dough, and I hope that I lose. This team never gets off a plane correctly. You double that with Walker and Rob Zombie. It's easy money. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, and I did say that this morning was
Shout out, Pat.
you played the Sunday night baseball game last night, so they
Yeah.
got to the airport after midnight
Schedule.
and then land you. Now you're landing in Milwaukee playing the day game, so the time zone changed, and you're facing the kid throwing 101 miles an hour. This wasn't and you have Taiwan Walker pitching.
Schedule loss.
Wasn't the best spot for you.
Not great.
On the flip side, in this spot, you should be able to dial it in. You should know that, hey, we got a legitimate chance. to
I
win
think
this
they
series.
know. It's all these unmitigating factors. Late night, plane, time zone change. Schedule loss. Listen, Doc Rivers, it's the quote of the century. You use that any time. And there's those unmitigating factors. They're on the road.
You ever go out late on a Saturday night and then next day, how you feel?
Yeah. I don't think these guys are out in the club having
No.
a bottle service.
Sometimes, you don't get the same sleep.
Jet lag.
Get to the Milwaukee Hilton at about 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Have you ever traveled the way that these guys travel? It's
Nope.
not like you and I jumping in the back of Spirit Airlines row 31 with middle seats. It's just not that way.
No, but the lack of sleep is probably. You ever sleep on any airplane?
Yeah.
Not
No.
fun.
I can't. I cannot sleep on an airplane. No way.
I could sleep, but it's not like you feel like you're sitting upright. I mean, maybe these
I can
guys
rest
have
my
one for like
eyes.
a little short.
What is flight to Milwaukee time wise?
Yeah, about 2.5 probably.
Yeah.
From Philly? Pick up an hour. They picked up an hour sleeping. Huh?
Well, that's the one thing. You take the red eye back from Vegas. The flight home is only like 5 hours, so there's not enough time to get actually. That's the thing. You fly from Philly to Milwaukee, you only get like 2 hours sleep maybe, and you're waking up, you're going to the airport. I mean, to the hotel in the middle of the night. Oh my god!
Oh, right by his glove.
But that's the other part. I mean, these guys didn't exactly. They weren't like, rolling down sod or pouring concrete yesterday. That they're so god awful exhausted.
Bless you. Hey, I'm not suggesting that, but to not
I'm not buying it.
notice that they played a night game last night. It was, and look, this stretch that they're in, they've had. Tomorrow they're off because they have to be. Because they played
Buttercup.
Yeah. It's easy for us to say sitting here.
On the porch.
Yeah.
Dude, I was out till 2:00 in the morning after that fight on Saturday. Got right back on the horse yesterday. Plenty of work around the old campsite, cleaning it up. Got home. Watered the grass, newly rolled outside.
There you go.
Yeah, but the big difference in this is you don't have an opponent. That's a
I don't know
professional.
if you ever seen my wife. She would be
It was actually the best team in the league who just kind of had their feet up waiting for you as you were traveling through the night.
Now they get the off day tomorrow.
They had to have the off day tomorrow because
Yep.
the Phillies have played, I think, the limit of games in a
Yep.
row without an off day.
Yep.
Which is, you never see
A
a
Tuesday
day off on a Tuesday.
in the middle of a series.
Right. Because today being a holiday, I
Yep.
guess they decided to play on the holiday day instead of Tuesday. Because usually you'll be off on a Monday or a Thursday or a Wednesday sometimes. You play a little 2-gamer in there.
little Americana.
Yeah, I mean, like you say you hate to say, but like I can admit, like, I've done a lot of traveling where you're just like, dude, I know these guys travel a lot better than we do, but getting on a plane sucked. That whole I traveled with West Virginia. I did the play-by-play, and we had some nice travel situations with them. It's just going to the airport, getting on and off the plane, and falling asleep on the plane, and waking up on the plane, and getting to the hotel at the middle of the night, and it's like, and when you're playing against top-level professionals, any little difference in things could be a difference. So, like, I know with like these pampered guys, but like, it is definitely like anybody who travels is just like, come on, man, who put the schedule together?
Bader. He was awesome on the Sunday Night Baseball mic'd up last night. I was cracking up the whole time.
You want Bader to be like your fraternity.
You were laughing?
Yes.
I can't imagine this. I was cracking up the whole time. He could have said,
Yeah,
"My
well,
dad just died.
Harper, I wasn't.
My dad just died." And Nuggets over here would have started laughing.
No way.
That's
I apologize.
Josh Henning move too.
What?
Well, I tell you, I'm surrounded by these guys who just constantly laughing at themselves.
It was funny. He was hilarious last night. He's like spitting during the whole mic'd up. He's like talking about, his crab walk to the ball. It was awesome. It was awesome. Bader, ball player.
Now he's a free agent at the end of this year. Bringing him back.
Highly doubt it.
Really?
Yeah, I think they bring up Crawford. Play center field.
I think Crawford could play left.
You think they're putting him left?
Austin Hayes back. That worked out well for us. Remember me? I was the Austin Hayes guy last year. Come on, we got to give the kid a chance. Not terrible.
We got Jim
bring him back.
asking. Jim's asking us, by the way. What do you guys think about Phillies not bringing up Painter? I mean, you kind of just talked about it.
I think it's a smart move.
Did not bring him up.
To not bring him up. I think you're in the middle of a panic.
I looked at this expository.
He hasn't. You're in a panic chase. He hasn't done well in AAA.
No, he hasn't pitched well.
So has he earned it to come up? Like I think when we brought Abel up earlier, I think Abel had shown flashes of, hey, this kid's got stuff. Let's reward him. We have an opportunity for him. We have a need. Right now, I mean, if his name wasn't Andrew Painter and you looked at his ERA and you looked at his whip, would you be like, oh yeah, this is a guy that can help us?
Absolutely not. Nope.
So the only reason that we're even talking to him is because his name is Andrew Painter.
Absolutely. I mean, sometimes you just look at their stuff and say, look, he's got the best stuff in our organization, and we're throwing Taiwan Walker out there every fifth day. Maybe like the Mets, maybe like the Braves, maybe like the Brewers. They all said, you know what? These guys are our most talented options. Let's just see what they have.
Bueller.
He can help us more than Andrew Painter. I think that tells you all you need to know. They just signed a guy that the Red Sox had cut over Andrew Painter. And I think if you look at Dave Dombrowski, you got to say, they got to know something internally that maybe we don't, because you had to bring a guy up by Sunday from the eligible for the postseason.
Oh, yeah. I mean, again, the numbers would say that he doesn't deserve it. Maybe he's got something going on. Maybe he's not ready. I think they made a mistake by not giving him an opportunity earlier, and Crawford, both of them.
Yeah, I agree with that. I thought if you were going to bring up Crawford, it should have been earlier on.
I would have brought up Crawford before you signed Bader.
Well, I just look around at the teams, the Mets, Milwaukee, a lot of the teams that are in the race right now. They've all, and I mean, the Braves are not in the race, but, you know, they brought up some young players, and it's given them a little bit of a shot in the arm, you know, where you going to Walker Buehler, you're going to Mesa, two veteran guys who, hey, look, getting veteran guys who have some playoff experience definitely is nice, but tell you what, the Mets actually brought up their two of their top pitching prospects, McLean and Tong.
Yep. There's some numbers on Mesa this year. He's been a little banged up.
Hasn't pitched since like April.
Nope. So
he was with the Yankees last year, pitched in the World Series for them.
Pittsburgh this year. We'll see.
Just think like an infusion of like a little youth to like kind of, you know,
some fresh arms. Mizorowski's dealing.
Here's one for you. Going back to your concerns about their traveling and the impact it has in the game. So, Stott's out of the game. Sosa didn't play yesterday. So, he's arguably well rested. Taiwan Walker, obviously, pitching, well rested. You have Kepler, didn't play yesterday. He's in the lineup because my boy Castellanos is out. So you guys sit there and ask yourself. Now, the one thing I don't understand, help me with this, is then why play Real Muto in less than 24 hours rest if you were concerned about the stresses of the traveling and the impact it could have on their physical condition?
I don't think it's about the fact who played and who didn't. They all were traveling together at the same, you know, like to not acknowledge that, okay, there's two teams. They're pretty equal. One team was home in their bed and rested. The other team was not. That could be enough to be a difference maker at this level of play. When you have two professional teams and they're not on the same playing field.
That's a late night. And then, you know, you come back and you're playing an afternoon game. You're not even playing, you know, a night game or anything. So it's not like you have all day.
You figure
And what time are you
I
getting in the
think I
ballpark?
heard this morning they got to the airport last night after midnight. So by the time they got to Milwaukee, got off the plane, got to the hotel, blah 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 blah. Then you got a day game today, so they probably got to the ballpark at maybe 10 in the morning. I guess.
That's a quick turnaround. Quick. They have a day off tomorrow. And
Yeah, and I'm not saying like
Not
it's what it is,
huge,
but
but
when you have two
it'll
teams that
help.
are equal, any little advantage changes that one way for the other team. I certainly would rather be the Brewers today. Can the Phillies overcome that? You could expect them to. They're making good money. We don't care about that stuff, but to not acknowledge it, I think is you're leaving out details of
Yeah, but the Brewers were also in Toronto yesterday.
the day game.
Yeah, they're still traveling.
Yeah, but the Phillies were at night. They didn't get there in the middle of the night.
Right, they got there at 3 in the morning. The Brewers were like probably 3 in the afternoon. We're already back home. Maybe not 3 in the afternoon, but.
On Walker, it's the third inning, like it's the bottom of the third.
I went with the Snapple Peach.
Oh,
Snapple peach. Snapple.
For those of you,
Can you make the sound? You know, like you used to pop.
Yeah.
The old one. This is before.
Well,
this is
for the
before
people-
Nuggets time.
so the
Way
people who
before
are watching for normally the third inning is our beer tasting inning. But I did the morning show this morning up on the Fanatic in Philly, and I came home. So last week I did the morning show on Thursday and Friday, and then I did the my normal show 2 to 6. So I didn't have a chance to come home. I just went right from one show and then did the other show.
You're running. You're racing.
Well, today, nice play. Here's your boy Turner. Put him in center field. What a great idea.
I told you. I was
I
giving
know.
him credit.
You did admit it. You were wrong. I give you credit for that.
I give him credit. He's improved mightily.
But I did the afternoon show and the morning show and the afternoon show on Thursday and Friday. And today I did just the morning show. So when I came home and had the chance to sit down on the couch, I was out like a light. I was out. Well, you know what? I fell asleep. I started to doze off around 2-ish. And then I said to my girlfriend, I said, I got to go lay down. I am out. I am hurting.
Well,
So I saw 16 missed text messages, 4 missed calls.
I'm partaking, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I'm not holding you back.
I'm gonna go with the Bonesaw Brewing Definition.
What kind of beer is that?
That is a West Coast style IPA,
Oh, West Coast. All right.
7.5, and give you a description.
A little zip on it. A little fastball. A little Misery.
Definition is a classic, no holds barred West Coast IPA. Bitter, bone dry, crystal clear, and absolutely dripping with big, fat, juicy hop character. Orange, tangerine, mango, grapefruit, and for you, Mike, a little dank.
All right. Actually, generally like the IPAs that do have the dank in it, to be honest with you.
Here we go. We'll test.
Take this.
I'm not sure that he knows what he's sniffing for. He's just smelling because he thinks he should.
Yeah, it's smelling for the hops, but it's got a good citrusy. I'm a citrus guy. I like citrus in my beer. You don't. You're not usually a citrus guy. You're Mr.
I like the citrus. Yep. I usually do the citrus.
Tubbs and I, we a couple weeks ago, we did a beer that was supposed to taste like a donut.
That was
Still
interesting.
haven't gotten out of my mouth, I don't think.
That was interesting.
There's
Absolutely.
one in there, the blueberry. See it over
I
there?
see
We're not even going to name it because I don't think it deserves to be renamed.
That was a
Yeah,
fact.
you got to try things. You're not going to like everything, you know. It's like, but
Yeah,
you
we
gotta try it.
tried it.
You know, and like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. So other people might like it. I would say, like, you know, I'm a big IPA guy. I go to different places. Some of the IPAs, you know, that I try, I'm like, it's not bad, but it's not like one that I'm like, I'm going to go buy my home.
Well, blueberry donut. I mean, the name.
No, I'm saying, but like,
Oh, yeah. I mean,
because you didn't like it.
this guy's from Hamilton. How the hell
I
does
know.
he not drink a beer
I
that tastes
know.
like a blueberry donut?
I would say, like, just because, like, you take a sip, you know, because, you know, there are people that love, you know, a stout or a
Love stouts.
whatever. And I'm like, man, I don't know how you like that, but each person's taste buds are all different. Now,
Everybody's
I'll drink a stout every once in a while. I'll have like one, I can drink like one stout and be like, okay, I can appreciate this, but I don't know how people drink like multiple stouts.
Right. It's tough. Listen, is it a tougher day? It's a tougher day. You can't. You cannot go. Yeah, you cannot go into a double header. We'll call it
Yeah.
drinking stouts.
See the QR code on the screen, everybody. Hit that, scan that QR code. That'll take you to the YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to us on YouTube for more on the porch, and you can watch the Sports Bash live during the week. Hit that, scan that QR code, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content. And you can chat. Using the chat function on YouTube is a lot easier, so you can be a part of the chat. Like, see some people rolling in the chat there.
Speaking of the chat, Foxy chiming in.
There's Foxy Brown.
He said, "Let's go, boys." It's not going right
Now, Foxy Brown, what's the setup today? You got the 3 TVs. There's not a lot of sports on right now. This opportunity. You know, everybody's hanging out.
Yeah.
Nothing better than like a holiday where you got all the games rocking. You got college football tonight.
now. US Open's on.
The debut of Belichick.
Take the under.
Yeah, speaking of Belichick, we another part of the busy weekend. So Gill, we called the Highland versus Southern game up in Rome as part of Battle at the Beach. Highland may have had UNC colored uniforms, but they didn't have their playbook.
Oof.
No, they struggled. By the way, speaking of struggling, another strikeout for Schwarber. What's that, like 7 in the last 8 at bats, something like that? God almighty. He goes through these funks, man. And this is what you just cannot have happen in October.
Nope.
got more strikeouts the last couple games than Castellanos.
Does he struck out three times yesterday? I think, and twice today.
Bench him.
I mean, that's the thing, though. He'll hit 4 home runs in one game, and that gets the highlights, and everybody remembers that. But he's had these moments in the playoffs.
He struggles.
That ball smoked.
Oh, get a hold on, young man.
Smoked. That ball.
Get back.
Oh!
Bryce ball.
Mr. Oski's like that. Threw that in at 101. He ended out at 101.
All right.
All right, Harper, maybe he's starting to
Heat up.
Chip away. Chip away.
Yeah, you know. Here's the thing. So,
By the way,
do you like the Harper?
7 strikeouts or 4 in the last 3 games, including
Okay, well, I say 7 out of the 8 out of the last 9.
Castellanos.
Did you like the? No. Did you like the Harper yellow attaboys last night?
I love the attaboy little.
First off, the guy RC is not even on the team.
No, I like that. I get it, but he's got to stop with the whole.
The attaboy
Rival.
we saw. That's old news, man. The RC is not even on the team. And
True.
by the way, it wasn't even last year.
It's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I just don't know why he continues to do the rival thing.
Harper's annoying. Just focus on playing ball. Would you be a leader? Be a leader. I mean, think of the guys we played with. We played for growing up. Some idiot. We would call him idiot. I sound like Howard Eskin right now. Some dope. If they were to do that on one of our teams, you're telling me the coach would continue to keep him in the lineup? No chance. No chance.
Here we go, Foxy chiming in. He says, was at Kaminsky's drinking some Guinness. Got
Oh.
you guys on the computer and the Phillies on the TV.
Well,
go.
Kaminsky's.
Here you go.
Wow, look at that Cherry Hill, right?
It's up around my way.
Kaminsky's. It's a nice little neighborhood haunt. What's your favorite neighborhood haunt?
Oh, boy.
Let us know in the comments. Where's your go-to neighborhood spot for a nice cold one? Where you go?
He's full. Are we talking drafts or cans?
Where's your favorite? I don't know. You don't have
Either
a
or.
go-to spot?
I have a go-to spot, but it's kind of off the grid.
That's the whole point.
You don't want to give it away, do you?
No, I got a problem with that. The North Italy Club.
Okay.
It's not really not a bar. Technically, it's a club, social scene. Got a fantasy football draft as part of the festivities tomorrow night. As a matter of fact.
There you go. I go
Yeah,
Dom's
my man's
Tavern.
football's tomorrow.
It's Dom's Tavern.
Yeah, where's that at?
Barrington.
Barrington?
Yeah,
Is that new or is that like?
that's been around for a while. It's newer to me. It's my newer spot since I moved. But yeah, Dom's Tavern. Shout out.
Yeah, we always, the whole family, everybody, we always hit up Robert's Place in Margate. I mean, that's a
Was down at
no drafts at Robert's Place in Margate.
No, I don't. I'm not surprised there.
No
When
draft
I
beer.
opened, they didn't have draft beer. So those lines were never installed. I was over at Tide Line last week. I was over there for a Kalini real estate mixer. It's a good
I
spot.
haven't been there. I heard about it.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Went to Charlie's. Yeah.
Oh, now we're talking.
They gave me all
They're all
flats.
baked in.
Did
All
you charge
flats.
extra?
Nope.
Our buddy Frank Close sent us a message.
He said I'm spoiled. That's what Frank said.
All flats.
They gave me all flats.
Yeah.
That's your Clement connection. That's got to be the all flats. Had to be.
I was with Schweiner when I went.
Oh,
He took me out.
We'll say no more.
Took me out. Got a free T-shirt that day too.
I saw you wearing it on air the other day.
It's got like the Phillies, like
Yeah. We gotta get our
In
gear
in my bedroom over there, I actually have a Kelly Green.
Oh,
They
wow.
gave it to me. I didn't
Okay.
purchase it. It was a Kelly Green
Yeah.
Roberts Place tee. That's Kelly Green Charlie's tee with the
Kelly Green Charlie's tea is a class.
That's awesome.
yeah, it's got the 62 Kelsey on the back.
Nice.
When they had Kelsey was there.
Charlie's Bar. When was it open? There. Nuggets.
44.
Hey.
There's Dougie Glanville.
Hey.
There it is.
Had him on the Sports Batch on Friday. I saw Doug in London when I was in England last year for the Phillies Mets game. He was broadcasting it for ESPN. He was in Trafalgar Square, which was like the hub for the game.
Boys, I got an important announcement. Speaking of Phillies road trips. We looked at the schedule when it was this is prior to the MLB releasing the schedule. When we talked and said, "Hey, Phillies are going to play the Twins out of Field of Dreams." That's how the Dyers go. Took a chance, took a shot. Gill says, "Hey, that usually happens second weekend in August." So what did I do? I went immediately, found a campground that's 6 minutes away from that area, booked it for the whole weekend. So we will definitively, now we got to work on getting tickets inside, which I think I have an in on that one, but I'm not going to say how or where. But wow, we're going to be on the porch, Field of Dreams next August.
From Iowa?
Book it from Iowa.
Wow.
Legendary.
We were talking about that. That would be like an event to go to. More than
I
like
said I would rather go to that event. I said if I gave you 2 tickets to that or the Super Bowl, I'm picking that.
I'm going that too, I think.
It's historic. You can't.
It's an event. It's
Super Bowl happens every year.
Yeah. Well, so does that game. I mean, it should anyway.
He
But
went
not
away.
with Philly.
Went away.
They went away because they tore the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's now the stadium's rebuilt. They're gonna, probably play it every year. But there's a possibility it could go away, I guess. But I think MLB is starting to try to do more. They did the one at the NASCAR track.
NASCAR, yep. That was a disaster, by the way, because
It was.
Did you see
the rain.
Did you see the seats from right field? Did I send you guys that picture?
Yeah, I saw that.
It looked like they were 3 baseball stadiums away from the game.
Yeah, I mean, just the novelty of these things where you're at an event. And,
Retractable.
yeah, it's a weird state. I've been in there. It's like definitely a weird vibe to it inside with them. I don't like being in a dome. 4-1 Phils, 4th inning.
So South Fraley was on my fantasy baseball team. I was down to the last week for the last spot. Going into week 21, I was the 6th seed. Coming out of week 21,
Yeah, Doug put out a big rant to the whole.
I did.
Wow.
Come on, let Nuggets rule on this. Got it, Mike. Give him
What's the
No, he wasn't wrong. I mean, he just said, "Hey, next year, can we do something about these teams that don't put lineups in because they got some teams are playing half their guys are on the injured list and they haven't made any moves or stuff like that."
Stump the fans. Brewers record for most home runs hit in a single season. It's got to be either Yelich or Robin Yount. No, Fielder. Prince Fielder.
Yeah. He'll be
Phillies
gone, though.
connection? Is there a Phillies connection? Usually they stump the fans. Somehow it comes back.
Braun is a good guess.
Braun or Prince?
Brian Braun. I'm going to go with the juiced up Christian Yelich. Because I'm drinking a nice juicy West Coast.
I'm going to stick
IPA.
with Prince. I'm going to go Prince.
Fair. What say you, Bill? You going
Trying to go through the Rolodex quickly of like those 80s teams, which Yount and Molitor were not big home run hitters. They were more like.
Would they make it Braun?
Oh, nice play.
Oh, it's not Reese Hoskins. I'm about to say something that's making me think of Chris Davis. I'm afraid you guys are kick me off.
Probably Fielder. Probably Prince Fielder.
It's got to be Prince, right? It's got to be Prince or Braun.
I'm gonna go. Okay, so I got Yelich. You're going Fielder.
Yeah.
You're going Braun.
No, Fielder.
You're going Fielder too.
I'm going Fielder, yeah.
2-on-1.
It's going to be Braun watch.
All right, so Nuggets. I'm on the cusp of sneaking into the playoffs. So we got
Okay.
Yeah, so
points.
people
literally,
not
it's
turning their rosters in. So you're the other teams that he's like in the same mix with are playing against teams that have nobody, like a lot of guys hurt.
Right.
And they're not changing their lives. They're like, I'm out of it.
Yeah.
Josh Hader's in a relief pitcher situation. Been out for weeks. Outfielder. weeks. So in the meantime, I need to get like a 50-50, I need like a 500 finish. Yeah, so guess what? He gets 8-1-1 playing a layup of a team that has multiple hurt guys.
Oh, you missed by 7 games, 7 points.
Yeah, because the
So
guy
how
got
does the point?
8-1.
Is it head to head each week?
You play head to head, and then it's a 5-by-5. So there's 5 offensive categories and 5 pitching categories. So
Gotcha.
basically, you could win 10-0-0 or 9-1-1 or 8. You know, like whatever categories you win, you get 1 point.
Okay.
Just think of this. So I have Schwarber, and I lost.
He was striking out.
In a week that he hit 4 home runs in one game.
And then he struck out like every other game.
It was terrible. Because in the meantime, I look at the other game. The guy is Josh Hader in the lineup, who's been out for 3 weeks. It's been injured reserve for the year. So I did something that was uncharacteristic of me. One of the teams.
Rant over, he wrote.
Rant over.
That was how I
Well, like in our fantasy football league, we tried to combat that by charging you $25 a loss.
Wow.
God.
So every time you lose, you get charged.
$25.
25.
He's charging people left and right. Charging for Duran, charging
Yeah.
losses in fantasy.
Great hit and run there. Well, we also have a rule in the league where the top 4 teams finish in the money. If you're in 5th place, you have the first choice of where you want to pick the next year.
Okay.
So you want to keep trying to win to get up the ladder as opposed to that. If you don't turn your roster and you finish in last, then your draft pick the next year is, but, people say, yeah, whatever. What's the difference if I pick first or 6th or what, But some people do want to pick first, so they try to win to do that.
The
But
keepers?
no. Our draft's tomorrow night, actually. I have the 2nd pick.
No keepers.
Nope.
PPR?
Yep.
Well, I've done a couple drafts so far, and I will say unequivocally, it's been Jamar Chase as the unanimous number 1 overall pick in almost every league.
We got Bijan.
I did have my brother from another Al, which it's Al Fisher. Happy 60th birthday to you there.
We
Al.
beat AL.
So he's got the family barbecue on there right
Was
down
it last
there in
week?
Island. It was, but
2 weeks ago.
his wife loved him enough.
Did I wish him on Facebook?
Yeah, his wife loved him enough to wait a whole week to get people together and get a cake, but I don't want to get in trouble. So we're down in Ocean City campground. So there's a campground fantasy league, and let's just say I don't think these guys watch or listen to the sports guys 2 to 6 Monday through Friday, and only 7 to 3, or locker room on the weekends from 10 to 12. Number 1 pick overall, Saquon Barkley. Number 2, Jalen Hurts. Overall,
Who made that pick?
the guy whose team name was Brotherly Shove Hurts. So he goes, how could I not pick Jalen Hurts? I'm like, apparently you're a guy that's not looking to win.
Yeah,
Boy,
came in the first round.
Pat in Ocean City said this is why they need to win yesterday's game.
Yes. It's scheduled loss for today based upon the travel.
Hey, Pat, get back to me in 2 weeks, all right?
Pat.
Pat won the tickets over the weekend.
Yeah. The doctor's tickets.
Yeah. Dr. Don.
I was surprised that Billy didn't keep those tickets for himself, by the way.
Nah, he wanted to give them away.
Yeah. But he did admit that he at least
He thought about it. He thought of it.
It's loaded.
So our boy Billy Schwein, Nick's co-host there of the locker room, ran a promo on Saturday morning. Had we had 4 tickets.
Yeah.
4 rows behind the dugout for Sunday night's game.
Yep.
Split them up into 2 pairs. And Pat from Ocean City was one of the winners.
Pat in Ocean City is known to be a little irrational and ornery.
I've heard that, but I give Pat a lot of credit. He's kind of like a super fan.
Yeah,
He supports all the platforms.
He's just not a big fan of Rob Thompson. He calls him Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie.
He thinks he's asleep in the dugout. I tried to explain to Pat for a while, but
Let me understand. It's kind of like a compliment. I mean, Rob Zombie's like a legend.
yeah, Rob Zombie had a ton of energy.
Yeah,
It's true.
But I think the zombie part of it is like you're asleep.
Dead.
If I said that, you would break my chops, Tom.
Just missed.
But hey, I don't begrudge anybody who doesn't, whatever you think, man. You think the manager's asleep in there and they need a guy. But I laugh because Thompson, everybody complained when they got swept by the Mets that they didn't show any passion or life or anything. Well, the next night they scored 19 runs. He didn't kick a trash can or throw a trash can out of the dugout.
I don't need him to. I think that was crazy.
Well, I get it. There's some people who that's their personality. Like, they want to see their guy have fire. And I could care less if my manager.
But then we complained early last year about Sirianni having too much fire.
Well, like Larry Boa had a ton of fire, but he wasn't a good manager. Larry Boa was the.
You can't have it every way.
Spark plug.
Yeah.
He just couldn't. It's the way people's personalities are. You want someone to be fiery like that, you're going to be. You're not going to like Rob Thompson if you want your guy to be the one that's screaming, yelling, and kicking dirt, and arguing and stuff. Actually,
You notice they have the box over top of Taiwan's face, like head.
Yeah.
You notice that?
It's bad production.
Gotta change that.
So, guys, speaking of coaches going nuts or uncharacteristically going nuts, last night in football, you had Notre Dame versus Miami, which was the reboot of the.
oh boy,
infamous.
Oh no! Well, I'll get a run.
They're gonna get a run out of it. So you had the reboot of the Catholics versus the convicts, as it was known.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching. ESPN ran the replay of a 30 for 30 Catholics versus convicts.
Yeah.
So they were talking about, pregame, the difference of the messaging in the locker room. Jimmy Johnson at the University of Miami, known to be fired up, right, on one thing. So you would expect him to probably be the chirpy guy. Then you have Lou Holtz. In the Notre Dame locker room, you would expect it to be opposite. So here's what they said happened before the game. Lou Holtz reminded his team, we're going to play this game with class. You got to understand their sportsmanship. And he goes, so no matter what they try to bait you into, don't bite. He goes, now, after the game, they want to meet you in the parking lot. He's like, different story. He's like, but men, no matter what, you saved Jimmy Johnson from me. And they all go running out like, oh my God, we got to do this, right? Flip side. Jimmy Johnson, the guy that's supposed to be fired up, what does he do for the game? He brings in a Catholic priest and has his team pray before the game.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
It's like Rob Thompson. You would expect Thompson to probably be the guy, leading in prayer versus the guy saying, leave Greg Counsell or whoever for me.
it's got Landon Dickerson. By the way, the injury report just came out. DNP today.
Did not practice.
Did not practice. We were talking about this morning. I was hosting with Connor Thomas. Was saying he doesn't even want to see Landon play, whether he's able to or not, just because it's a long season. Doesn't want to risk it. But did not practice today. DNP.
Kuba, limited participant. Uche, limited participant.
Is the line still 7.5?
Not sure.
I can check for you, right?
Need some social media stuff. I'm not an excuse guy. I'm really not. But Sunday night baseball game at home, right into a 4:00 road game the next day. It's really bad. Looks like we're going to get our first look at Tim Mesa today.
Timmy. Got the numbers on Tim up there.
I think he'll be on the playoff roster.
I think so too.
Like this wasn't just a guy that they're just thinking of flyer
No.
on. He's an actual veteran pitcher with some playoff track record.
7.5 is still the line.
So back in the day, 7.5 is still the line. Oh, it's a tough line.
The Eagles. I'll be there.
We will be there. You guys are broadcasting from there. That's it.
No. Not broadcast.
Just going to
Going to the game.
The whole locker room,
Going to the game.
the whole crew.
you. Is there on Thursday?
Chickies and Pete's. I'll be at Chickies and Pete's
Chickies.
in Atlantic City. Another year at Chickies and Pete's, and then Friday we're going to be at Ocean.
That was Friday.
The Fanatic Sportsbook.
Yep, I was at Ocean Saturday night for the concert. Was buzzing, and then so this week Thursday at Chickies, Friday at Ocean, Monday at Ocean.
Saturday at Myers.
Saturday
Oh, the Porch.
OTP. It's kept. I can't believe how popular the City Connects are.
The spider, see that spider over there?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Duran?
It's a rock one.
Is that his tonight? We're going to see him today? Little comeback?
That was a tarantula.
We're going to update the score here for the people. 5-1. Let the sack fly.
Just got to get into the bullpen. That's all you got to do.
Bullpen bullies.
Didn't work yesterday,
Back when I was coaching my team, I used to say that to them all the time.
right?
Be patient, boys. Run up that pitch count. Let's get into the bullpen.
Theory. Yeah, the kid Waldrop yesterday. They kept saying during the broadcast he didn't have a strikeout in his last start. He had 9 yesterday and 5 2/3. They got to the bullpen yesterday. It didn't work.
That's what it was just disgusting.
Yeah.
We got Jean Jones. She's like, I want to join the couch.
Come on.
Mean Gene. Get on the porch. Doesn't it seem inviting? Got a couple seats over there. We got more room up here.
Yeah.
For those of you who are watching it, the porch goes all the way down. We got a dining room table down the other end. We eat dinner out here a lot.
Nice.
Well, I felt like I had to up my game since it's so nice on the porch out here. So Nugs doesn't know. Another announcement, Nugs.
What?
On the porch in Vineland, they have a pool.
Wow.
For next summer.
OTP on the pool?
OTV.
In the pool.
You could, because how
You can watch it
up? All
TV?
Yeah, all one level. 4'11" for the
Not
deck.
bad.
Pavilion next to the pool. TV, bar.
You a fan of the bark in the park night?
You know me. I love dogs, Gill, but no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to bring my dog to the park.
You know what it is? You're relying on other people.
Wednesday night out in Miller Park. Yeah, you ever see like when a dog sees another dog?
Yeah.
They go crazy.
At the campground,
In
everybody
Wilmington. No, when I was working in Wilmington,
Big day.
they would do a lot of the barking. Yeah. Remember that?
People pay big bucks for their dogs, man. I mean, I'm kind of guilty of that, but you're talking like a $6 billion a year industry.
My dog had a lot of anxiety. He would not be able to sit still.
How's 4th of July? Fireworks.
He's not bad.
We
You
went
can't really
to,
hear anymore now. But
we were at a brewery last weekend up in Philly. And this guy and his wife brought the dog to the brewery, and you could see the dog was shaking under the table and like was pulling the wife to the car because he wanted to go back to the car, and they wouldn't let, like they were pulling him back, and he was literally, and then when they got in the car, they were trying to leave. He jumped into the front seat and was like revving the pedal.
No.
wait,
No.
Because he was so afraid.
wait, I have a story about a dog at a brewery. So this must have been in the spring, probably. Totally.
Barrington or
Barrington,
Oakland?
yep.
I just saw they have a double. What's a double hop? I've never heard of it. Double dry hop.
Yeah, it's like a double dry.
They have different versions of Fuego. All right, keep going.
Yeah, DH.
We're sitting there, me and one of my buddies. Guy has his dog, big lab with him. Or no, it might have been a retriever. Well, it was a big dog. I can't remember what kind it was. Sitting there, all of a sudden, the dog, I think, saw another dog. Someone else brought the dog in. Guy had hold of, took him back. Chair fell over. Guy goes down with the dog.
Any video of this?
No video. Guy goes down. It's big, like
Laid out.
boom, late because the dog saw the other dog, took him. Guy goes back in the chair. He was all right. Nobody got hurt, but yeah, I was like, whoa.
Well, it looks like we're cooking. We were talking about we got to get into the bullpen here, boys. First and second, Stott is now up. nobody out in a 4-run game.
I like this one. You read the one from Pat in Ocean City about the game was over before it started. Rob Zombie never had this team ready to get off the plane and toss Walker the equation. Did Thompson make the schedule? No. I mean, Thompson didn't have the team ready off the plane.
You and I talked about the ADs of some of these like high school football schedules. Like poor Highland, they get trounced by Southern. So what do? The AD agrees to schedule Winslow the next week.
They had the same schedule last year, same exact. So I think they just a lot of the high school footballs just kind of they flip them. Yeah,
That's terrible.
well, you play who's in your division.
Yeah. Mizorowski at 71 pitches.
Showing full signs though. The bell cracking here.
There's a big spot right here.
Stoop. Oh, double.
4.
Oh,
Nice play. Nice
wow!
play.
How did he come up with that?
Hoskins,
They got the one out. No way. No way.
Would have floundered around like Weston Wilson playing left field.
Weren't we at spring training when Hoskins blew out his Achilles or whatever it was?
Tore his ACL.
Tore his knee. Weren't we there? And we're like, oh, that's just terrible.
Awful.
Oh, they get the one at second. So it's first and third, one out.
So speaking of spring training, I don't know if you were anybody caught on to this, but Atlantic City Airport now has Allegiant Air.
Allegiant Air, yeah.
And Allegiant Air flies to St. Petersburg,
Not Tampa.
not Tampa. Right. So I did the research.
Oh, Trey.
You get around from first.
It's stock score.
That's a triple.
And stock come all the way around.
He's got the
Yes.
Yes. All right.
There
We got
you
a ball
go.
game.
Rob Zombie woke him up.
That's it. Just how I ordered it.
A couple energy drinks in there.
So
Faintly, I hear MVP. MVP.
I'll tell you, my brother's ripping me because he knows how I used to rip Trey at the beginning of the year.
You and Gill. You guys were both part of the We Rip Trey Turner anytime.
I was ripping him. He was all he the past 2 years defensively.
I never said he was bad. I said that he's not worth $300 million.
Now is that the worst contract in Philly right now?
I still,
Are you still on
I'm
that train?
still not.
I'm gonna put a
If I can get out of that contract, I probably would.
Okay.
Still, I mean, he's having a great year. I mean, I'd say great year. It's so sad that we're saying a guy hitting 300 is now.
They've gone into the bullpen. Here come the Bullets.
Good
He's
year.
having a solid, strong year. Yes, but
Really
like
good year.
you're saying MVP, the guy's hitting 300 with like 12 home runs.
Him and Freddie Freeman.
Say it's
Oh, two.
300
Oh,
hitters.
two.
But anyway,
I love him for his defense. He has improved mightily from his defense. That was one of my big beefs with him. His defense wasn't that good. He has been much better. You look at it, you bring up his stats on Savant. I mean, it's night and day. Night and day.
yeah, I didn't have a problem with his defense this year.
No, I don't at all.
No, I'm saying, but you were
Coming
at one
into the
point,
year,
you were saying you know that you know
that was like April and May.
Yeah, and I didn't see what you were seeing. I thought he was fine.
It was not great at the beginning of the year, and then the 2 years before that was
Yeah, no, the first 2 years he was here, he was an awful stuff. But anyway, the Allegiant flies to St. Petersburg, where Spirit flies to Tampa. Now, the St. Petersburg airport is about 10 minutes closer.
Yeah, it is.
So not a big difference. But the
Price
one
wise.
thing with Allegiant is they only fly on Mondays and Fridays. That's one problem.
It's like Avella, same thing.
Yeah, so they fly Mondays and Fridays from Atlantic City, but the flight time, if you can get that Monday flight, it's earlier in the morning, whereas Spirit's flight is usually like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you're a spring training fan, check that out, because now if you want to go like a Monday to Friday, you can fly from Atlantic City to St. Pete, and then from St. Pete back to Atlantic City Monday through Friday. Now, you usually go Tuesday to Sunday. But if you went Monday, you can fly on that flight. It's $39.
Monday to Monday.
Right. We used to go Tuesday to Tuesday because the Spirit flight on Tuesday is generally like the cheaper.
Yeah, it's a little cheaper.
Like-
Tuesdays usually.
But Monday to Monday, the flight down is $39 on that Monday to 16th. And if you fly back on the Monday, and then you're flying out of St. Petersburg instead of Tampa.
So what are we saying? We're gonna We're gonna work in an OTP from the top of what hotel is that?
It's a
Marriott.
Marriott. The whole town's been taken over by Marriott's down there. There's a new Marriott every year you go down there. This place has it's called 360.
They got to get the spring training.
The top of the hotel, you could see literally the whole island of Clearwater.
We got that's pretty cool. We gotta figure that out. We gotta go shoot.
God bless.
Train. Maybe we just don't even. Maybe we just do a beer crawl. While we're down there, like you and I usually do. We do have some very good. For those of you that are beer lovers, Clearwater Beach is a gem.
Dunedin is actually.
Oh yeah.
Dunedin has a ton of breweries, all within like a pretty fine area. Clearwater Beach only has the one brewery on the island, but a lot of the bars have like beers from around there.
Blonde, 3 blondes.
Three daughters.
3 daughters.
The brewery that's on Clearwater Beach.
I have a great hat from there.
Yeah, that's inside.
Yeah, we bring it back every.
Want me to go get it for you?
Yeah, we bring it back every trip.
Oh, the big hat.
Big hat with sombrero. So Dunedin, though, right? So TD Ballpark, home of their spring training complex. It's in a neighborhood. So Gill and I, for now, I feel like it's been multiple years. There is you could physically walk from the stadium down probably 5 blocks, hit 5 different breweries.
There's a couple, yeah. There's the Dunedin Brewery, strikeout for
Jeez.
another strikeout for Schwarber.
Look it. Right down the middle.
The Dunedin Brewery, which is the oldest brewery in Florida, is there. There's a place called CUNY. Right next to the Dunedin Brewery, there is it's like a wood. We went to it this year. It was like it had like a.
Oh
wood.
yeah, it's like you can take a wood shop class there.
Yeah.
Wow. Girls are the bartenders are dressed in like lumberjack,
Right.
kind of get up, like flannels.
Yeah, Dunedin is kind of like a Cape May
Hmm.
type of town, which is where the Blue Jays play. It's about a 10-minute Uber drive from our Airbnb.
And the best food deal at Dunedin. So if you can score Phillies Blue Jays tickets, which we did last year, directly across the street. Are you kidding me, Harper?
All right. 5-3.
Okay.
right, Tim Mesa making his Phillies debut today. Claimed off waivers yesterday. Welcome to the show.
I'm right in there.
Well, he's not a rookie or anything, but you're in the middle of a pennant race. He went from Pittsburgh to a pennant race.
So the college that it's now known as the Sales University, is known as Allentown something college. Tim Mesa, one of his classmates, our own Al Fisher.
Really?
Yeah, Tim Mesa's dad. Yeah. I was all fired up today. Tim Mesa. So I went to school with his dad. I'm like, that's not real. He's like, yeah, Allentown,
He's from
college.
Allentown.
Yeah.
First batter gets an out.
Look out, 2 pitches.
How is Brad Lidge's number not retired?
Good question. He's only here for 2 years.
Yeah, come on.
48
and 48 Nugs. You can't do that. That doesn't happen. It's rarefied air.
Retired.
And by the way,
That number?
this definition, Bonesaw Bird,
Bonesaw.
I don't think I'm going to be drinking another one before I head home.
Yeah.
It's quality. It is quality. One of those ones that we talk about. Sometimes there's certain beers that you got to drink early in the game. This would have been a first pitch.
First pitch. 5-5 right now. 5-3. You can scan that QR code to watch us on YouTube as well. Subscribe at Mike Gill Show.
Can you name any other Phillies number 54?
Bastardo was what? 53 or 52? No, he might be 56.
It's actually been worn recently.
54.
2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2017.
I would
Lidge wore it in 2011.
I would have never.
Actually, Lidge had it for 4 years.
Yeah, I would never.
4 years long enough to retire jersey. He was really good for one of those years. The other one, he wasn't.
48 or 48 is a pretty good year.
Yeah.
Interviewed Brad Lidge. Sat down with me for a heart to heart. He's part of the Sirius XM, part of the South Jersey Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony. They inducted Lidge and Charlie Manuel in the same year.
There's actually a pretty prominent Philly who wore 54. I say prominent, but I mean, well known, but he wasn't.
Prior to Lidge?
99 and 2000.
99 and 2000.
He must have changed this number. He only wore it for 2 years, and he was here longer than 2 years. What I reckon.
I know it's not 54, but I remember hearing the wild story about John Kruk trading number 28 to Mitch Williams for a case of beer. And then
Kruk was 29, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he was 28, and then Mitch Williams, one of the numbers that he traded to him for a case of beer, which is how the Kruk came from. And the only reason I say that, which is to me absolutely just mind blowing, this was like last week. My mom says, "Can you find a way to get me a Kruk 28 jersey?" It's like, man, you wore the 28 jersey for like 1 year. How would you know?
There you go. Clean inning.
Here you go, Mesa. So,
Friday.
anybody have any guesses on 54?
I mean,
What years was it?
Somebody wore it in 2023, 2022, 2021. Well, 2023, somebody wore it. In 2022 and 2021, somebody wore it. Guy in 2020 and 2019 and 2018. I don't remember. He was on the team for 3 years. I don't remember it
is
at
he
all.
still, or any of these guys still on the team?
No. Well, obviously.
Yeah, exchange numbers.
It was definitely a pitcher. Right? It's probably like one of those guys that like came up, like and then pitched like a little bit. Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm trying to think.
I don't have a guess.
I'm trying to think. Damn.
I'm not gonna.
I feel like he was one of those guys that like came up and then went right back down. Right? Am I warm? Kinda.
Ooh.
Both of these guys were up. Well, one of them was definitely up more than he was down, I think.
Okay.
He wasn't like a one-time call-up and then,
Right.
like Alan Rangel.
54.
While you're thinking about it, Saturday, come on out and join us on the porch at Myers Lighthouse in Ocean View. We'll be there for the Phillies Marlins game, 4 o'clock. We'll be on the porch outside of the patio there. Stop out, bring the friends, family, mini golf, cornhole, ping pong, all sorts of stuff. They got food, usually a food truck out there. Next Saturday, September the 6th, college football Saturday with the Phillies on the Porch Crew. Stop on out and hang out with us on the porch on location at Myers Lighthouse.
Can't wait to drink the Lucky
I don't think it was
shots out.
Tyler Phillips.
I'm a big fan of the they have a couple beers there that I'm a big fan of, actually. The Hole in One, but middle of the day IPA. I like that middle of the day because it's a really light ABV. You don't have to like you said with that one there, that one might hit you.
Yeah,
You might not be able to drive home after that.
It'll sneak up on you.
Middle of the day IPA, the Hole in One. And if they have the anniversary IPA still on tap, they had their 1 year anniversary there a couple weeks ago. I don't know if the anniversary IPA was only for the anniversary, but it was good enough that they should have kept it going.
I had partaken in it when last time
Not Tyler Phillips.
we were there.
I don't think it was Tyler Phillips. I'm gonna throw just a crazy name out there. Covey.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Scores.
You definitely saw my phone.
I swear to God, I didn't look.
I'm sitting here like this.
I mean, I told you I'd be lying if I tried to take a guess.
Why do you think I was thinking for like an hour?
There's one other Philly.
It was like I knew it was like a random pitcher who's gonna get 54.
Yeah, I'm looking at CT.
Sam Coonrod.
There's only one other Philly that I
Oh.
actually recognize the name from a fandom standpoint, and that was way before Legion.
So Randy Wolf wore it.
That's the other.
That's
one.
why I said it
go
was
on.
a pretty recognizable guy.
That's the one
He
that
must
I'm
have
like.
changed his name. Well, Jason Grimsley, I remember. You know why? He was traded for Kurt Schilling.
Chill.
Jose De Jesus. I think Jose
Yeah.
De Jesus actually pitched for the Atlantic City Surf. Garrett Stevenson. I do remember him. I think
Remember him.
Garrett Stevenson was a part of a trade.
Yeah, not a lot of great history there with 54.
Hector Mercado. I do remember him.
I was thinking about Michael Mercado too.
Yeah. I still can't believe we got a 5-3 ball game.
I was like going through it, like Phillips,
6. So you got the time.
Mercado, Covey. Like I was like,
The fact that you pulled Covey
It's
is
on my phone.
I did not see your phone.
impressive. I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
I
Even though
literally
he wearing
was
his
sitting here-
glasses, I was playing no.
I was sitting here like this, and then he's like looking over at me. I go, I saw it.
No,
That's why I took my
I
phone.
swear to God.
Nuggets
Swear on
came,
my life.
Nuggets came dressed like we were taping the World Series of Poker. He's got
Yeah.
the glasses on inside and all.
Well, I was fixing the laptop too while you were
Is the sun in
looking
your
up.
eyes here on the porch?
Huh?
Is the sun on your eyes here on the porch?
It's a little glare.
It's like a great '80s video. Sunglasses at night.
Now, Doug left his sunglasses here from the last time.
I don't want to leave work, so I got to
Don't
wear
try
it.
to give them away. Try to sell my glasses.
I said, oh, look,
Yeah,
it's Mayor Oakley, somebody left here. Everybody wanted them. All the kids looked at him and said,
They weren't cool enough. They're they're purple with clear frames. They're strong.
purple with clear
Purple
frame.
with clear frames.
Oh, touchdown.
Marshy.
That guy, who's getting the third?
First to third. It's Real Muto.
JT.
A little espresso on that late night flight.
You go.
I don't know how they're even standing up. These guys. Real Muto, that $23 million salary. There's Marsh.
God, there's so many decisions this offseason.
You were screaming, "Oh, Rojas is gonna play over Marsh" back in April.
Yes, I was.
How that age? Not like Jefferson's Ocean Bird.
Well, you could have put Rojas in center and Marsh in left. I don't need to see Kepler.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh!
Oh, double on the wall.
That'll work. That'll work.
That'll play.
Bader, see you later. Let's go.
Remember, there you go. He says, come on. Remember the wrestler Vader?
Oh, God.
It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. You gotta get a Vader.
Bader.
See if I can find that.
Here we go. Bader Tater. Yeah, if you can't, you might have just seen it. Real Muto put his hand up like he thought it was gone.
Yeah.
And he walked back to the bag.
Bader.
I don't understand the pink and the purple things you have going on, but it works.
Vader time. I don't know. I'm imagining maybe there's somebody in his family who with cancer or something could be a possibility.
Look it up. I think there was a story.
I think there was a story behind why, because he had pink cleats and gloves.
It's pink and purple.
I wonder if our boy Pat in Ocean City's riled up now. Rob Thompson got his team
Top
waking up.
dialed up. Now we got Kepler.
You know, there's nothing better than like big swing Bader.
Big swing Bader.
Nothing better than little September, little crisp air right now. Feel a little air coming through here. I mean, it's great.
It feels very
So
Eagles like.
this is time of the year, like Thursday night. I'm debating because inside we have a TV. It's about an 80-some incher inside.
Yeah,
It's hard to not watch the games on that TV, but Thursday night, come outside here.
Oh, listen, I'm
Got the
debating.
Phillies. Well, the Phillies play at 4 o'clock on Thursday, but
I'm debating whether or not to watch the game outside at the campground, get the fire pit going, and then
that deep enough? Yes.
Yes,
Don't
definitely.
tie the game up.
the ball game.
Kepler, do a job.
There we go.
My favorite.
Bader.
Those are the little things. And Rob Thompson got this team playing a lot of passion and energy.
Rob Zombie?
It's all the zombie music they play in the locker room in the clubhouse.
Now, I would play it, but I'd probably get copyright.
Yeah, no, they would do bad.
You think I'll get copyright flag for the Vader?
Guess we'll find out.
You could do the acoustic version. Wow.
All the way back.
Sosa base knock here, boys. Base knock here. Any thoughts of dropping a bunt here for Sosa with one out? Get that run in.
I don't hate it. Push it up the first base side.
Yeah. I could be all in. Give me that lead.
It's just his personal gear that he's selling, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is bubblegum? Our local guy, Johnny Monell. He's got a full lineup of pink and baby blue gear. He runs 220 second and on training academy over there in Absecon. Got wristbands, batting gloves.
Guy's a ball player.
Yeah.
Just the aura from him screams ball player.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's like, to me, I look at him and I'm dating myself and I'm like, man, this guy's not a Dykstra. I don't know who is.
Send it over to you now. It's got a picture of a setup.
Ah.
People watching on the porch with
Yeah,
the Tonewood Fuego.
We got Mickey chiming in. He says hello to everybody.
The old Tonewood Fuego.
Oh, another ball hit deep.
Here we go.
Could
That'll
be a
get the Phillies a lead.
Send it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go.
Send that over to you. If you're watching, like our buddy
All
here,
the way back.
Foxy Brown, send us a picture of where you're at. If you want to attach it to a tweet, where you're watching, what your setup looks like. We'll have to take a picture of our setup, what we're watching.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, all of our pictures are all of us in suits.
We're gonna have to fix that.
It's not like we put on suits all the time.
I have worn a suit probably since that picture.
Yeah, dude. Gill comes to my son's wedding. Still sticks with it. He's like, nah, I'm not doing this suit.
No suit.
Hey, nice pants. Had a nice.
I had everything else on. There's just no suit jacket. I had suit pants on.
Here you go, live selfie.
He is one of those boys. The whole.
I feel that in the evolution of the world that we live in, like things evolve. Like the suit's a dated look. Like the suit is like, okay,
I love this suit.
it's a dated look. People still wearing suits. Like the world has evolved. Like you don't still wear, like, you know what I mean? Like people change their outfits over time here.
I don't think it's the suits change though. Like I wear the skinny suit.
So it's funny you say that. So I've been in banking for 22 years. The last round of suits that I got what they call an extreme taper leg. I wear them because people that work, I'm like, yeah, this is what you gotta do. Yeah. Most uncomfortable thing ever. I feel like, and it has like the shorter cuff.
I get the slim.
Like on the bottom. I mean, I think I look the part, but I just feel like a fish out of water. It's true. I'm just like, wow, this is really awkward. But I get a lot of compliments on it, so I guess I'll just continue to roll with it.
There you go. Send it over to you.
All right. What can I do here?
If you can, if not. You have people sending us pictures of their setup watching the game. Get the QR code for you guys up there. Everybody who is watching right now, hit that QR code if you could. That'll take you to the YouTube channel. Same everything, and just you're watching on YouTube instead of X. And this way you can be in the chat. Like we see a lot more people chatting today. It's easier to chat on YouTube than it is on X for us to display your messages. We can put your comments up on the screen, and it just makes it a more fun, engaging show. And you guys are a part of it. On the porch, hit that QR code, and then hit the subscribe button on YouTube. And
you saw the sausage race there. It's always famous.
bratwurst. Oh,
Where's the pierogi race?
Milwaukee
That's where they're at. So what the hell did we just watch?
bratwurst.
Oh, so they have pierogies and bratwurst?
Maybe the pierogies are in Pittsburgh. Your boy Daniel Roberts coming in the game right now.
Oh, my boy.
Oh boy,
Oh,
My boy is Ed Rudy, a.k.a. Tanner Banks.
he threw last night.
I know.
So I'm assuming he's
Did
not
his
available. Kirkring not available. I'm trying to think to myself, is Robertson not available? This is the biggest spot that Daniel Roberts been in since he's been here.
Yeah. It's like Nick Cage. Con Air. Thing. Right here. I'm waiting for a plane to just land in the middle of
there's a setup.
Miller Park. Oh, look at that. Foxy.
Foxy with the setup.
That's a nice setup with the Tonewood Fuego in there. That's a strong brew there, Foxy Brown.
Look, he's got on the porch on one computer, Phil's on the other one. He's got the, is that a PlayStation or Xbox? I can't tell. Tonewood. That's a setup.
Solid.
That is a nice setup.
Yeah.
Thanks for sending that in. Like, see that kind of stuff. Where are you watching? What's your setup? I always love to see people's setups.
Yeah.
It's one of like the big thing about sports fans putting your setup out. It's like,
Especially, headed into the NFL season. You got Red October around the corner. You gotta have that multi-TV setup. Add in a laptop. Add in a.
yeah.
Even me, I brought the iPad today.
Look at you.
The BFA logo on the back. Never know when you're gonna need it.
Never know.
Boys, I don't know if I should tap into that other definition. But it's called. If you
It's
listen,
only the sixth inning.
if you listen, it's called.
6.
Daniel Robert here getting
Calm
called.
down.
Now, if Daniel Robert doesn't get out of this inning, the question's tomorrow. I mean, why are you going to Daniel Robert? And you don't know what everybody's availability is. That's the big thing. Like, it's Robertson pitching.
We got an off day. It should be all hands on deck.
Well, Duran should be available. He didn't pitch yesterday, and also Strom didn't throw yesterday. So you would think, but they're probably obviously Duran's not coming in now, and Strom wouldn't be a 6 inning guy.
Kirker, he threw a ball, but I wouldn't call it he did pitching.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yesterday.
Kirkering threw yesterday. Banks threw yesterday. Alvarado threw yesterday.
Oh, that's ugly.
How did the TVs unsync?
I think you had to pause it at one point.
No, I haven't paused anything.
I kind of thought you did. They messed with one of the
Could have
screens.
lagged at some point.
No, once they got synced up, the things over here.
I know. I'm just saying, like the internet could have lagged to one. Unsynced it real quick.
Daniel Robert on the postseason roster. Or Taiwan Walker ahead of him.
Yeah, they Taiwan's head.
Taiwan Walker.
Well, I can tell you Taiwan Walker wouldn't be brought in the 6th inning of a 1-run game.
I don't know if Daniel Robert makes the roster. You got Walker Buehler coming.
Yeah, I don't think.
Mesa. Bueller.
No, but they picked this Daniel Robert up. They got him from the Rangers. Kind of like you're in the pennant race now. He's pitching this whole 1-run game. Bless you.
Thank you.
It was an 89-mile-per-hour cutter. Come on, dude.
He's a beast.
Wondering what kind of reaction there is to Daniel Robert getting a call here. I got to imagine people are like going out of their minds.
On Twitter.
Daniel Robert looks like he won some kind of promotion to pitch for a game. He has that kind of face.
He better than the guy who did the play-by-play for the inning.
Oh man, his pitches are better. The play-by-play was atrocious. But it's a whole
Oh man, I just searched up Daniel Robert in the search bar.
how'd that work out?
Not great tweets.
Is he a criminal? I feel like there's a Daniel Robert that's got to be like some kind of notorious criminal somewhere.
Well, I'll just read one of the non-rated R ones.
Okay.
Bringing in Daniel Robert feels kind of crazy.
So we actually get a lead and put Daniel bleeping Robert in the game. Topper never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, these are people who react and they don't know who's available and who's not available. It's a sick. Someone has to pitch this 6th inning.
We got one. Why in the world is Daniel Robert pitching against the best team in the league when we are up a single run? Do better.
Who else are we gonna pitch?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't. These are reactions to when you don't know who is and is not available.
Do it. You got 2 outs.
I think sometimes we forget it's not MLB the show. It's not like you just keep dropping the same guys at night after night.
Daniel Robert definitely coughing up this lead. LOL.
Yeah. But is it Robert or is it Robert?
Daniel Robert pitching in a 6-5 game with an off day tomorrow. What
Now
the
he's coming
bleep?
in.
Here
is Rob
comes
doing?
Jose in the lefty.
You got 2 outs.
Here we go, Alvarado. Smoke him if you got him.
Someone said Daniel Robert looks more like Nick Cage than Matt Straub does.
That's what I said. Connor.
Why I just said it.
There you go.
You guys randomly decided to throw that one in the face.
Who knows? Who knows?
Foxy's chiming in. He says, let's be a kid. Let's hear your guys' favorite players when you were a kid and for now.
Phillies? I guess we're talking to.
Favorite now and favorite when you were a kid.
Anybody, right?
Yeah, anybody.
Well, my favorite player growing up was Roger Clemens.
Okay.
I had a 21. I wore 21 in everything.
My favorite was Hunter Pence. Chase Utley, my two guys growing up.
So for me, Philly wise, it was Juan Samuel. Overall, Ricky Henderson. I used to love stealing bases when I played. I just always think I was Ricky.
I loved Pence on the Astros before he got to the Phillies.
You have a Pence jersey?
I got the Giants one. I got the Phillies one. And a big thing when I was like 11 when he got here. I went down before the game to the dugout, and Yo, I'm like trying to get a ball signed by somebody. Pen's coming running. You know, I'm like hanging over the dugout. He goes like this, flipped him the ball, flipped him the pen, signed it, and then he didn't sign anybody else's. Right back down the steps. Yeah, strong.
The Phillies Day at Mount Manco on Wednesday.
There you go.
Whoa. In Ocean City, nonetheless.
Nice street.
Well, where else is there one?
Summers Point.
So they were going to pick the Summers Point one.
Uh,
You're like, an Ocean City nonetheless.
Well,
Like, there was one in
two on the
Philly.
well, they also have one in what do you call it?
There's 2 on the boardwalk though. There's 9.
Three. There's 3 on the
Yeah, they're all in Ocean City, but
Well,
he's
yeah.
saying like
Oh,
it's
but you also
surprised
have-
that they're going to be in Ocean City. Where else are they? They're only in Ocean City.
But-
They have it
I
since the
thought-
back park.
They're on the road.
Doesn't matter.
He's trying to defend this.
Yeah.
Well, no, I
They
thought
have an asinine thing to say.
you meant.
But Ocean City nonetheless. Where else are they?
No, I
They're not
thought.
in Clearwater.
So
I mean.
No, let me defend him for a second. I thought you meant which location on the boardwalk.
No, that's
Oh, so you already okay.
No, it's like
I was gonna try to help you out there.
Well, he said they're in Ocean City nonetheless. So, like, where else is there a Banco and Metco?
Gonna go to the one in the parking lot.
I'll reinforce it. Summers Point.
There is Summers Point.
There's Summers Point.
About this big.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what are they gonna go in the
There's
parking lot?
2 tables in the one at Summers Point.
So what are they gonna do if the Phillies are away? Like who's gonna be there?
Fanatic. They did it last year too.
All right. So then, who's your favorite player now? If you had to choose one, who's the one you enjoy watching now? Oh, well, that one's easy down there.
Oh, like Philly or
It's anybody. Yours is Castellanos.
Listen, I mean, I'm not wavering. I would tell you that I like for Philly stops when Kyle Schwarber gets into the batter's box.
He is from this era. Was the one jersey I have. He was the first like actual jersey I got. So I'd probably go Schwarber.
I mean, like,
enjoy
I'm not
I
like
don't have like a favorite player,
I'm
but
not
I
like a
enjoy.
favorite player. Like when
I
I was a
enjoy
kid,
watching
I loved
Schwarber.
Clemens because I was a pitcher. I would say like during the 08 run, Hamels was kind of the guy. I liked Lidge on that team. I was always more pitcher guy than player.
Do
guy.
I tease it? I got a 08 member of the Philadelphia Phillies coming on interviewing this week.
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
Scott Air.
I'm not going to say who it is yet.
Joe Lane,
I'm not going to say who it is.
08 Phil.
Eric
08
Brunton.
Phil. 08 Phil. We'll tease.
Yeah, that 08 Phillies team. Usually you were either a Howard guy, an Utley guy, or a Rollins guy. Some people like Merle. You got the Chooch people.
Yep.
Everybody really had their player on that team. And I was kind of,
I loved Utley. Utley was my guy. And then like Pence, like I grew up when he came up with the Astros and the Phillies traded for him. I became a big fan of his.
big bounce back day here for Alvarado. He can get out of this thing. He had a terrible night last.
Yeah. Run on second, 2 outs, full count.
This whole Alvarado
That's
thing
right.
too. The fact that he can't pitch in the playoffs, you're kind of using him here. I don't know. I mean, listen, I was a big proponent of being very harsh on the steroid guys. My idea was if you get banged with a steroid, like using steroids, that number one, you are no longer ever eligible for Cy Young, MVP, anything. Part of the reason why you do, steroid, it's like, the other thing that, I threw out there was you can no longer, like, you make the league minimum the rest of your career. Because one of the reasons why you're doing this is because you're trying to get a contract. You want a performance. If you use a performance-enhancing drug and you get caught, you're now making the league minimum the rest of your career. Like, that's the best that you can do. So that, it's to deter these guys from doing it. Now, he did serve his 80-game penalty. I don't know why he wouldn't also not be able to pitch in the playoffs, but I'm okay with being hard on those guys.
The 10 pitch at bat. Going for the 11th pitch. Against Toronto.
Cutter, sinker, cutter.
Oh,
Well, Mel Cordalesa sending me a text.
Big Mel.
He's in our fantasy league. He's asking me what I'm going to do with the 2-pick.
I had the 10th pick in my buddies from growing
I'm
up.
going to give him he says, who do you want with the 2-pick? Whoever doesn't go one.
As far as like star players of today, big Ellie De La Cruz.
Oh, I love Ellie De La Cruz.
I'm
Yeah.
big on him.
How did I forget him?
You know,
Love Ellie De La Cruz. Love hearing a John Sadak call.
Yeah.
One guy. With Ellie De La Cruz, like stolen base, something wacky he does.
I like what's his name? Blanking for a second. Julio Rodriguez on the Mariners.
Yeah.
It's a big Adley guy too.
Rushman. Yeah,
It was, yeah.
yeah.
Future Phil. Throw that out there.
JT is a guy I really like to watch play too. I think he's such a.
I love
impactful
JT.
team.
Are they gonna pay a catcher in his mid-30s?
I don't. I mean, there's not many out there. That's the thing. Supply and demand is gonna.
That's what I mean. Adley's gonna get.
There's actually a little bit of an influx of catchers in the league right now.
Adley's
There's a lot of
27.
good young catchers that are starting to where people are like, oh, that JT is no longer the BCIB because there's so many good catchers that have come into the league.
He's still like top.
You figure
five.
even Sean Murphy for the Braves doesn't even play anymore. And he's a guy who hit, the power.
Yeah.
The kid hit the home run the other night, Dylan. There's a lot of good young catchers though in baseball right now.
Can you bring back JT though?
We don't have a choice.
I think in terms of who can manage the pitching staff, call a game.
Are you bringing back? I know. Are you bringing back everybody?
I don't think you can run it back the way this team is designed.
They're gonna be the Sixers at that point.
Yeah, I think Bone's gonna have trade value in the off season.
I think they don't Castellanos for whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna take whatever they can get for Cassidy.
That's why I
Bag
think
of rock salt. I heard it's going to be a tough winter. They said it's the Farmer's Almanac's calling for a lot of.
not even for a bag of balls.
My
Like salt.
Well, rock salt.
outside the box potential move is that I could, I don't know, again, I'm saying this because there's a couple years left on the contract of the deal. I can see Castellanos going to LA and then
With the Dodgers?
Trout coming back.
Oh, the Angels. No way.
Trout coming back.
No way.
By the way, we will be with Hang Loose Caboose down in Sea Isle on the boardwalk on September the 12th, Saturday,
I think it's the 13th.
13th, Saturday, the 13th, on the promenade in Sea Isle. Logistics, semantics, you guys know what I'm talking
Good
about.
spot down
So if
there.
you want to stop out for a little something to do, early September fall day, we'll be down there all day long with all the beach decor that you need for your beach. Oh my God!
No. Oh my God.
No.
Start with a very uncharacteristic error.
You can hold your hand up all you want, Rob Thompson.
He was
That's
in there by a
close.
mile. Wow. That doesn't happen.
Stop. Just
He
chokes
played this very poorly.
off the heel.
What is that? He's
Oh,
in there
God.
by a mile. Oh, wow. That's a disaster.
Got ourselves a
That
tap
can't
off,
happen.
man.
That cannot happen, Bryson Stott.
No,
Save.
Oh, man.
Save.
somehow that'll be Rob Thompson's fault for playing Bryson Stott at second base in the 7th inning of a one-run game. He's not good in the
Should have had Sosa in there, brought Bowman over at third. I mean, come on. That all makes sense.
Wow. That's brutal. Oh,
Alvarado, can't believe it. Bryson's like,
dude. Come on. You're out of the inning.
Yeah, with a one-run lead still.
Jeez.
Bryson
Tie
Stott
game.
looking very much like Bradley.
Go
Cooper.
ahead, runs down on second. You have the heart of the order up. Jesus Christmas. Come on, man.
Now Alvarado's probably
Well,
is up to 20 pitches
oh,
here.
20 pitches. He just had to get one out. All he had to do was get one out.
So I said I honestly have not looked at one thing for my fantasy draft, which is accurate. I have not looked at one thing yet. He called me a liar. He said, "You're like this sport."
What picture you got?
I have
Or what
not
picture
looked
you
at one thing for my fantasy draft.
I didn't prep as I did.
Picked two.
got? No keepers.
No keepers. Pick two.
We did the 97-3 one from Yuri's last week.
And he's in.
That was a drive.
And he's got 3.
That was like
I don't know what pick he has. I have
Well-
no idea. I said I have done zero research for this draft.
And he did say it was a PPR.
every one of my leagues have been all over the place.
There you go.
And I popped it up. Bader.
There you go.
I think you got to go.
Bader's hat didn't fall off that time. You notice that?
I would go Jamar. I would go Jameer Gibbs in the 2 spot.
No, Bijan.
No.
No.
They're good. You know how many times they're going to bring it out Jared?
I did take him as a best one. I stole him from one of my best friends late in the draft. No one took him yet. Took him as like a bench guy.
Algier.
I had Bijan last year.
Or
I won a league with Bijan last year.
Jameer Gibbs.
I had the 10th pick in one of my drafts. I took Josh Jacobs.
He went 10th in El Liga yesterday.
I went Jacobs and then AJ Brown coming around.
Yeah, it's hard though, PPR, to not take one of those wide receivers right off the bat, like a Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
Yeah, if you have one of those top picks.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the flip side, if you got a back that can torch you hitting a lot of balls on the backfield, you're the best in the world.
And I won the 97-3 league last year. And I won my buddies from high school, the league I've been in for 10 years.
Sunday, September 14th, when the Phillies host the Royals at 1:35.
What do you think of Bo Nix?
Love Nix.
So I took him in that one league.
Had him on 2 teams this year.
Yep.
He's the one.
Bo Nix, and another sleeper pick that I'll give you, speaking of the Broncos, Evan Ingram. Going to be in the joker position for Sean Payton. So if you think of like the Jimmy Grahams of the world and the Shockies that keep putting on the map, Evan Ingram's going to have a great year.
Mizorowski, only 4 strikeouts. That
Shocking.
would have been an underplay.
All right, head to the top of the 7th, all tied. Didn't this happen? What game was that early on in the Porch?
That's the Marlins.
No.
I think it was. Or
That was the 8th. No, Yankees always in New York for that.
Yeah, you were. It was a Lizardo game, if I recall correctly.
You're right.
Sure, at 96 mile an hour sinker, throws about 57%. Get that fastball well. Go a throw ball and change up.
Oh, this is going to be one of those big time spots for Schwarber.
Yeah.
Vintage Schwarber at back coming up here.
So I'm reading some tweets on Twitter.
Okay.
A rough tweet here on Harper. Get through.
Oh,
Nice. All right.
Trey.
Hey,
Leadoff guy on.
gotta get the leadoff man going. Gotta get Schwarber going here. He's got the golden sombrero about to happen here.
Yeah.
Derek, you want Schwarber.
All right. So like we talked about earlier, Bryce wearing the opposing colors.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted, just a Phillies fan account. Braves and Phillies played a 4-game set. He waited until the nationally televised ESPN game to wear this. It's time to call Bryce Harper what he's become, an attention-seeking gimmick guy. Is that true? Do we agree?
Oh, that's interesting. It's a good take.
Is he trying to sell these things?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Under Armour.
So if that's the case,
With Under Armour, yeah, he's trying to sell lots, obviously.
that would be the night to wear them.
But I will say this. He also was big on TikTok in the offseason.
Yeah, it was cooking.
Again, a little gimmick there.
Mhm.
You know? Are we getting annoyed with it?
I told you earlier I play baseball, man. Stop looking cute. You're not a cute guy.
Such a
I don't care one way. or
I
the
know
other.
you. I know you don't care.
Oh,
Or right to him.
darn it.
That's gotta suck. No sunglasses out there either. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
Mickey's chiming in. He says, if you get popped for PEDs, your contract is void now. Time on that conversation.
There's
He's going
Strom.
real harsh.
Strom's up in the pen.
By the way, Foxy chiming in on that earlier discussion. He goes, Bo Jackson and Schwarber, but he loves Stott too.
Jackson.
Bo Jackson's his guy.
Yeah, running up the wall. Kauffman Stadium. Like, why even bother throwing over? That wasn't an effort.
disengagement count.
Numero uno. All right, 2 for 3 braces today. You got the leadoff guy on. Bring him home. Set the tone. Yeah, Schwarber's really sucks in the 4-on-1 game.
Yeah, it's been some tough climbing.
Well,
A lot of video rolling around on
It's
him.
just like the whole thing of like, when like Bader went 4 for 5 the one night,
Yeah.
then he didn't play the next day,
I
and
know.
people are like, he got 4 hits one day. How do you not play him the next day? Just because you got 4 hits one night, I hate to break it to you, doesn't mean you're getting 4 hits the next day.
It's a tough spot here for Harper. 0-2.
That's always the plan. Got 4 hits one day, you're benching him the next day. Oh,
Jose's chiming in there, strikeout for Bryce.
4 efforts.
Jose saying Pete Alonso will be our first baseman next year.
I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think they want Bryce Harper to play the outfield. I think he would have done it for like half a year or whatever, but I don't think they want him doing that the rest of his career.
That was my beef. Like, they didn't go out and sign another real outfielder when they moved him to first base. They didn't go get that right-handed bat.
They paid a guy $20 million to play right
I
field.
know,
He's a great-
Castellanos.
he's a
I'm
great
saying, but then you platoon center and left.
They were.
I know it hasn't worked.
It worked, but you got a lot of.
Like, if you're going to move him to first, I mean, they let Hoskins walk. That was a part of the order bat right there.
JT really to wear his jersey. It's
You
only
got JT on today?
it's only fitting that he yaks one right here. 2 on live bet.
Oh, that's-
golly,
Oh, that was it.
that wasn't it.
Mine singer right down the middle.
Relucas had the big hits in the recent couple weeks here, some big home runs. Let's see if he can keep that going. Came right around the time when Dougie Fresh said he didn't understand why they put him in the 4-hole.
Have that effect on the lineup.
To which I said, I don't really have a problem with it considering they have nobody else to hit there. That came off the heels of Bohm hitting a home run the day before.
Right, the Boomer Homer.
You hit a home run one day, you got to hit 4 again the next day.
You bet that?
I don't think Bohm's hit a home run since.
2-2, 2 outs.
And then the one on the porch that I wasn't here for, of course, Cassie went yard.
Yeah.
Of course.
Double disco of Kathy K's last night. 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. That's a perfect Kathy.
There's nothing better than the on the porch group chat when Cassiano strikes out. There's nothing better.
I don't even need to be in the room. I just
The best.
know.
His wife's like, when check, oh my God, it's Castellanos up.
The group chat, it can like for like a couple innings, it might go quiet, and then Castellanos comes up. Light up.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Yeah, the Truman Show.
Yeah.
In case I don't see it.
Well, good afternoon. Good night.
Come on. Turn on one right here.
JT Rioto.
Oh!
We'll take that back.
All right.
We'll have the same pop time as
You got a runner in scoring position.
JT. You know, I finally watched Truman Show in full for the first time this
You ever
year.
watched it in full before?
Well, I've seen it on TV. Like I've watched it, sat down, watched like 45 minutes of it. Like, I've seen the bits and pieces. One of those movies that you watch bits and pieces of.
You can't talk to Gill about a movie. He doesn't like it.
Truman Show's in my top 5.
It's a great movie. Like I knew all like the lines from it. Is there goes JT. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Oh,
Truman Show, probably one of my top 5 movies.
Truman Show's up there. Shawshank Redemption,
Shawshank.
definitely in my top 5.
Moneyball, my top movie of ever.
Ever. Wow.
There's a lot of holes in Moneyball.
Great movie.
I like it. I mean, if it's on, I usually watch it. But
You know the
Well,
Hollywood eye.
yeah, there's a lot of holes in the fact.
Great pitch.
They didn't mention one time that Jim Hudson, Barry Zito, were on that team. They didn't mention one time that they had Miguel Tejada.
Yeah. How about
Still a great film.
the original Top Gun? Also in my top 5.
Ooh,
Top Gun.
I never saw the new one yet.
Wow. No, you gotta
What?
watch. You gotta see the new one. I even saw that.
From a sequel, usually sequels stink. Sequel, Top Gun, they did a really good job.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Wasn't some of the fighting scenes at the end were a little, beyond unbelievable. But up until the last 5 minutes of the movie, 100% it was a great sequel.
It lived up to it. I agree.
Great lines too. Matter of fact, I've been asked at my other day jobs, I'll call it, what is my favorite quote? Like one of my favorite quotes of all time, and I say it's Tom Cruise's Maverick, where he says, "I know what happens to everyone else if I don't." He's a great leader.
Ready? Moneyball. There it seems. There are Porch. Then there's 50 Feet of Crap. And then there's us.
I think the Detroit Tigers mascot just did a peek on that.
I don't know.
He held up a sign behind the thing.
Did he?
Yeah, I forget who they're playing the A's. And he's like, Moneyball, timestamp, 10 minutes, 48 seconds.
Walker Bueller.
Walker
It looks like
Bueller.
he's 12. No, he's not.
He looks slow. What do I
Looks
look
like my friend
five?
Jason Sample. Not that you guys know who that is, but actually, I went to college with this guy. He's from Jamestown, New York, home of Nick Sirianni. And when the team I coach went to the World Series, it was in Jamestown, New York, and Jason Sample was the guy who gave us like places to go eat and
How about that?
hang out.
How do they possibly project he's going to start on September 12th?
Because he's going to pitch a minor league game. They already have that game scheduled. And then his next start would be.
Wow.
Interesting. What was that movie you made me watch like last year? It's like a classic. No. It's on the Sports Bash. We were talking about it. They were ripping me.
Please tell me you watched The Godfather.
Walker Bueller.
I seen The Godfather.
That's him?
Yeah.
No. The Godfather's another one. Goated.
I watched The Bronx Tale a couple weeks ago. I'd seen it, but I rewatched it a couple weeks ago.
Casino's another movie that you just
Oh,
don't
but yeah,
walk away from.
yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I see it. I definitely see it.
Yeah,
Dude,
much better than Tanner Banks and
Ed Green.
you make a phony phone call.
All right, Strom.
Hey, don't forget to hit the QR code right there in the corner. Hit the subscribe button. Everybody always, you see a QR code, you're always like, where's this taking us?
Where are we going?
We were at a conference Saturday night and they had a QR code up on the stage and it asked you what song did you want to hear next?
Yeah.
Our Lady Peace. What song would you like to hear next? I don't know if they listen to us.
Get you engaging them.
Yeah. I said, anytime you see a QR code, you always feel compelled to like, where's it taking me?
My day job is a lot of the QR codes.
Yeah.
Generate interest. It's worked.
All part of the process.
Process.
You got
Process.
7, 8,
Process.
9. Who do you got here? Who's in the? Ooh.
It's another Moneyball quote. It's process. It's process. It's process. God, that movie's awesome. It's awesome. Best movie ever. No doubt.
No doubt.
No doubt. Field of Dreams up there too. Right there.
If you build it.
So did you hear that, babe? Doug already booked a spot like 6 minutes from the Field of Dreams field that weekend.
Yeah, you think you're gonna be a lottery winner?
Camping. You got to manifest it, just like tonight's Powerball, 1.1 billion.
Oh, that's
Are you
right.
in? Did you get your ticket?
Got the tickets.
On the way home, that's gonna be the.
Got the tickets. You guys are in.
Dollar to dream.
I win the 1.1 billion. No one's gonna have to worry about working ever again. Yeah, no.
I need to go and get a ticket now.
Nope, you don't have to worry about it.
Yelich.
Yeah, he said there's a campground like 6 miles from the Field of Dreams
Yeah.
site that he already has
Dyersville.
the
Reservation.
reservation for that weekend, August like 13th or something.
I locked it in Thursday through Monday.
Now the question is, if you don't get tickets to the game, do you still go just to like be there?
Yeah. I'm there because I think there's a higher probability by being there, there's somehow a way to get it. Because how many other people are not even scalpers? I'm just thinking something happens at the window, something comes available. Because how many people are going to actually just go to hang out and not go to the game? Can't imagine that's a big number in Dyersville, Iowa.
I don't know. That's a tough call.
I have.
The goal is to go to the game. You know, that's
I'm confident it's happening. Gotta manifest it.
I don't mind like because like the fact that the movie set's there and there is stuff to see.
True.
Like even if you don't get to go to the game,
It-
but
It's kind of like the Eras tour. Like there's people outside
oh
of
God.
Taylor Swift concerts,
Yeah.
just listening from the
Yeah.
parking lot.
There's people go to every Eagles.
Well,
game.
it's like-
Never go in.
when are you ever going to Iowa? Probably never.
No.
So if you
Yeah.
go there and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm here. The Phillies game's going on. I get to see the Field of Dreams movie seat set up
True.
and blah 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 blah.
Bust out the grill,
Yeah.
burgers, dogs, of course.
But let's
corn on top.
manifest it.
One on the cob we had
Let's
last night.
manifest it.
And you know, like, we went to a place. We'll remain on nameless. They were selling corn on the cob.
Street corn? We're like corn on
Corn on the cob. What do you think it was on the menu?
A side. One.
Just a side, one piece of corn,
How much?
One corn,
What do you
full,
think? How much?
full cob or half cob?
Oh God,
like a
Let's just assume it was a full.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even know.
I'm gonna say $3.
I'll go $3.50. Like its price is right.
$9.
For 1 ear of corn? 1 ear of corn?
What?
One ear of corn, $9.
What was it dipped in?
Wow.
Let's just say
You made a gold?
It was butter?
so we're sitting at the bar,
Was it
right?
butter?
I don't know. I'm sitting at the bar and we're like, oh, we'll get a menu. Guy hands us menus.
I've never seen corn on the cob on a menu. So that's a bar.
So I looked at the menu, I showed her, I go, the corn on the cob is $9.
We'll also add in there that it was a waterfront restaurant.
Waterfront. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a beach town, a small little beach town,
Still.
you know.
But
But $9 for corn, now you're that's egregious.
And you know the thing about that is,
I know.
and I know you guys
crazy, but yeah.
We bought corn yesterday, 5 pieces of it,
for $2.
yeah.
5 pieces of corn.
So,
It's like.
but here's the thing:
Rails.
we're in Jersey, so the Jersey corn
Jersey.
thing is a real thing, right? So now, you do know that based on the time of the year, where they get it from, some corn is terrible.
Yeah.
And some corn is really good. So now you pay $9 for the cob of corn, and it's not like great. What do you do?
That corn last night was good.
I'm not paying $9 for your corn to find out if it's good or bad.
Yeah. I'm not paying $9 for corn even if it's great corn.
It could be the greatest corn of all time.
How much would you pay? Yeah, but what about the street corn? Would you pay $9 for street
No,
corn?
not a corn. A piece of corn, it's not $9.
Yeah, that's
But the street corn, it's a different thing.
that's
We're
a
at-
meal from
We were at ShopRite yesterday and they had the trash things in there for you to.
Did you shuck it there?
No, we bought like a thing.
Oh, stop it. It's my pet peeve, man.
What?
Wait.
The guy shucking it in the store?
I shuck it at the store.
Yeah. No, they had people doing it there.
They shuck it for you?
No. People buying their own corn were shucking it.
So you don't shuck it yourself.
I never even saw that as an option before. Yesterday was the first time I
You buy the pack. You buy the pre-pack in the plastic.
Yesterday.
We've done both, but yesterday we did the.
Wow.
And you were complaining about paying $9 for cob of corn.
When we
You
walked
paid $6 for 4 of them.
5.
for
One.
fun.
That's what? 9 for 1? Jesus, that's
No, when we walked in the shop right yesterday, the corn was literally right in front of you. So we put that in the thing, and then in the back, look at this guy shucking his own corn back here.
So
I never
you got
seen that there though before.
Yes, we've always had that.
So you get the package, right? And then you go. Are you the guy that is keeps grabbing the different corn to figure out where's the bigger piece of corn when you're buying corn on the cob?
She picked it
You
up.
don't shuck it yourself, but
He's
me,
not shucking it, whether it's in the store or at home. Let's be honest.
I shuck it
I don't have
in
any
the
problem
store.
with shucking the corn. I've done that before. But I've never seen it happen in the store. They actually had the
Jesus.
trash cans there for you. I said to her, I
Eliminates
said,
the
look at this guy shucking his own corn.
Yeah, you got some people who are out of control. People go on a gamut. I've sat next to a lady before. She was just shucking corn, and she hand me the corn. She just shucked it for me. I'm like, shuck you very much.
Our buddy Phillies Tailgate put a Phillies postseason roster prediction out.
Yeah.
Postseason roster prediction.
Christopher Sanchez, Ranger, Nola, Luzardo, Duran, Strom, Banks, Kerkering, Robertson, Meza, base hit,
That's a base knock. This is problems.
first and second. All right.
Who else?
Walker Bueller, Taiwan Walker, Remuto, Harper, Stott, Turner, Bone, Cassidy, Bader, Marsh, Schwarber, Marshawn, Sosa, Kepler, Johan Rojas, Weston Wilson.
Those stubs.
That is from our buddy Phillies Tailgate. X.
Those stubs. You gonna put Marshawn over Stubbs on it? I guess so.
The backup catcher never played.
Left-handed bat.
Vibes guy.
The switch hitter.
Yeah,
With the Vibes guy in there.
that's
Still
what I'm
hang
saying.
out.
Well, they need somebody to pick them up when they travel.
Yeah, he can still be on.
You never know. When
He'd be in the dugout, right? Yeah.
I think so. I think as long as like Taiwan Walker last year. Oh boy. Oh,
Can Marsh see it?
jeez.
Oh God.
Sunglasses, glove, he's got it. All right.
Captain Cave.
Top of the 8th. There you go, Strom.
So who picks the 8th? Robertson. I would imagine
I gotta bring Strom back out. 2 out.
Robertson is available. I would get. Oh, the Robertson threw yesterday. I don't remember how many pitches he threw.
I'm impressed that we're on YouTube TV and both ads are the same right now.
Pretty cool.
Sometimes that's not always the case.
This more cracks me up.
Now I sleep with Inspire.
I'm being told we're looking at a CPAP commercial for those of you at home that might not be. My wife's telling me she thinks that I might be good.
Yeah?
Sleep study.
Wow.
You starting to solve some logs?
Apparently.
Now I
Apparently I need to sleep in a flannel shirt.
do wear the CPAP, but I don't have any like these guys. That's why I said this commercial cracks me up. Like I have no problem with it. Like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't like. In fact, I'm at the point now where I can't even imagine sleeping without it.
A lot of people swear by it.
It definitely is noticeable. If I sleep without it, the next day is rough.
We were,
Actually, my throat hurts.
yeah, so it's funny you say that. We
Talk
were
about your ailments over here.
on
I
a
was thinking
camping
about the-
we were on a camping trip like natural, beginning of the summer, middle of summer. And I'm a big fan of sleeping with the windows open because you get this like cross breeze, natural air, right?
So
I
is
woke-
the Schweiner.
I woke
Hear
up.
that story?
Oh my god! I woke up, and I guess I never realized how much sometimes I must snore. My uvula or whatever they call that thing was so swollen, dude. It was stuck on the top of my tongue.
A great
It
conversation.
was stuck.
She looked over like, wait, what did you? Yeah, they shut the roof.
Wow. With a switch.
My usual is crazy.
Oh, so the other day we were doing the football game.
Yeah.
Somehow Dolores came up. How did that come up?
Yeah, you said Dolores, and I'm like, I didn't know you were talking about that.
The Seinfeld reference. Dolores. He didn't know what I was
Yeah.
talking about, but we're doing a high school football game, so I couldn't really explain
Right.
that he couldn't remember his girlfriend's name, and they're like, it rhymes with a female body part, and he can't think of it. Can't think of it.
Didn't George say Mulva?
Yeah, Mulva. Yeah, he goes Mulva, and he's like, no, not Mulva.
Oh.
So then she leaves because she's like, you don't know my name, do you? And then he's like, thinking. Then he yells out the window, Dolores! Like it finally hit him.
That's a great episode.
Mulva. Gipple.
You brought up, sleeping with the windows open. Yeah. Schwein did that on Saturday, Friday into Saturday. He's like, well, so I'm like, I wake up to all these text messages at like 6:30 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell is he doing up? He slept with the windows open. His dog woke him up. Barking, like neighbor's dog. And apparently he yelled out the window to shut that bleeping dog up. So I said, you're like Elaine from the one episode when Elaine had that dog keeping her up the whole time.
Marsh staying hot, boys. Lead off single here, doing some damage at the top of the eighth.
Bang, bang, bang. Hanging and banging right there.
There you go, Marcy.
Remember, Milwaukee's closer's hurt, McGill.
I heard you and the Schweimer talking about that story in the locker room.
Yeah.
And I was
Crazy.
cracking up.
Crazy. Because, wait, and I'm like, shut the damn windows. If it's going to wake you up, shut.
Sleeping with the windows is fantastic.
Oh,
Oh, another double for Fader.
Oh, Mark said
wow. The play. Oh, off the Casamigos side. Yeah, that Casamigos.
God, Bader's such a ball player, man.
That Casamigos. We're at Hogan's Hangout in Clearwater.
I had some Casamigos.
And Heidi and our friend Pete G's wife, Lauren, we said, oh, can we get whatever drink it was? And then the girl says, oh, it's margaritas. Whatever. The margaritas. And I said, oh, we'll get margaritas. Then she gave me the bill, like $30. I said, $30? I got 2 drinks. She goes, you got Casamigos.
Top shelf.
I was like, for Casamigos.
Going
Never
out,
heard of Casamigos.
going out in Philly, I will tell you, it's about 2 drinks right there. Same thing. $30.
Well, I mean,
Buy more.
You'd be paying $24 for one if you're at Citizens Bank
Yeah,
Park.
I'm just saying, go bar hopping.
Yeah. Have you seen they look like, I don't know, they look like Flavor Flav clocks. They serve these like drinks in at Citizens Bank Park around your like neck. It has like a chain on it.
Nah, I didn't even.
Yeah. Big, like $30.
Jeez.
One drink. But you have to keep the souvenir.
No, Doug went down. We went to Clearwater the first year, the back beers.
Yeah. Crush those.
I went for my dad's 60th last year. Got him a big bat beer.
Todd
got one of those.
Yeah, they're not ideal. You can't possibly drink it when
it's
you're
hard.
sitting
No,
in
tough.
the seats because you like clock the person in front of you in the
Yep.
back of their head.
So you got to kind of turn sideways and go. Yeah.
It's a big process.
That was the game we almost caught McCutcheon's 300th home run. It's like right next to us.
I was at the game with Frank Thomas in his 400 at Cellular One.
I was at the game where Frank Thomas hit the second catwalk at Tropicana Field and changed the ground rules.
David Robertson warming up in the pen.
There he is.
Oh man, how about the High Sox? Are you a fan of the?
Not necessarily, no.
I don't like that look from an MLB player, Johnny High Sox.
Robertson's such a quirky guy. He throws the pitch and he's always like,
yeah,
like fixing his sleeve.
yeah.
But he does amazing in his role.
Oh, I'm not
He's been
questioning
great.
him. I'm just saying, like, he's so quirky. He throws pitches and he's always just like fixing.
Touching his,
Pat Murphy.
fixing his-
I'm not one to talk. I'm always tugging my shirt, like, tug this,
the
tug
tick.
Yeah,
You guys got tick.
but he's always like pulling the sleeves up.
Well, another potential injury on
Miller's
the
out.
coaching staff for the Brewers.
Miller's
Miller
hurt.
heads to the showers.
His scheduled loss.
Don't drop the soap.
Looking pretty good. All right. Call to the bullpen. Take a step off.
Harrison Bader with the RBI.
Bader. See you later. Here we go. All right. OTP. We'll take a quick step off.
I got it.
This guy looks like a
You see the ratio there. 3 walks and
serial killer. Jeez.
Oh, God.
So boys, we're back here.
Yep.
My question is there anything better than a canned beer coming out of ice
No,
versus it coming out of a refrigerator? Nothing better.
Nuts.
the ice is
That's
definitely another
elite.
level.
Elite.
I mean,
It's one of the reasons why I like the can over the draft.
There you go.
That's probably about one of the few things that we would agree on. I would support
Because when you're at the can in the ice, that's a different level of cold.
Yeah.
Right?
that. It is.
It's amazing.
I would spend the extra money on just having ice.
$15?
That's
Now, I was
great.
talking to Connor Thomas about this on the morning show last week, and he said he would.
He
accept-
would pay the 15.
He would pay the 15. Yep.
Wow.
He said that is worth it to him. You've already, like when you go to a game, you've already accepted the fact that you are paying an exorbitant price. It's like when you're on vacation. You just say, I'm on vacation. You know?
Hopefully, I've run up some exorbitant bills when I'm on vacation with you. The fact that your significant other loves to travel as much as she does, it's amazing. Every time I go, she's like, hey, let's go on that trip. And I'm like, I'm all in because she does it right. Like our cat. Heidi, when it comes to traveling, she does it right.
She just booked to going to Vegas,
Vegas, I'm St. Louis.
St. Louis, and we are in the process
We
of,
You guys French?
well, no, in the process of looking at
research.
Egypt and Jordan. Wow.
Pyramids?
Yeah. I mean, your partner in crime, Heidi, the whole hang loose caboose doesn't keep her busy enough. She could always get into the travel industry, like 1-of-1 trips.
I think one of one is already taken. Yeah, that's a business, a friend of ours. But
So yeah, to your point, it's like we're in Clearwater. Just let it fly. Eating at some great places, but drank at some even greater places. What's even the pasta? I know I'm like going off the tangent. What's the Italian place in
I
Clearwater?
don't remember.
that place is newer. I think it's only in its like second or third year, but the guy remembered us.
Yeah, like homemade pasta there, Nick.
I'll tell you that. I know. I gotta find the name of that place.
I gotta get to Clearwater. That's like one of the next bucket list things.
Bavaro's. Yeah, like Mark Bavaro. Yeah, that is spot on.
Which
All
is
right.
funny because the place that we went to in Poconos was Bavino's.
Yeah.
The brewery, the pizza place. Yeah, Bavaro's Clearwater. It's right across the street from the CVS on the corner there. It's rather new.
Not a big place.
No, not that big, but definitely very good. So we usually have dinner there for one of the nights we're down there.
Oh no.
Yikes. All right.
We got a chance.
We were
Yeah,
talking about
we're
earlier
there.
about the 360 view spot.
Yeah.
But well, that's another place that's rather new. But it used to be, there wasn't as many of the rooftop places down there. I used to go to that Pier House 60 up on the 9th floor.
Yeah. That was packed the last time we were there.
Yeah. Well, they used to have one of the few rooftops. It was a great view, but they built that hotel in front of it
Yeah,
that kind of
the view.
knocked their view off a little bit.
How about the hostess at Bavaro's? She's,
Oh yeah, you said she was like 6'5".
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still standing by that. Oh,
She was up on like a
It was hard to tell. She was on her room. She,
Yeah.
had-
listen, she looked like
she was very tall.
She's definitely tall.
She's very
she
tall.
looked like she was the
Oh, she was 6'5".
she looked like the stilt walker in the Savannah Bananas. Like if he ever gets sick or hurt, like they're calling her up. They're like, come on in, show us you can hit.
I saw something about him the other day. It was like a joke, but like,
That was a great story. How he made the team.
yeah. Dude,
What
that
a
whole
dude.
thing is like
Unreal.
unbelievable. I've been watching a lot of the guy, the owner.
Jesse Cole.
Dude, you know, like they pay the taxes and fees on all the tickets.
Yeah.
They created their own ticket.
Oh, get down!
Making up
Oh,
for
baby, let's
that
go. That's
the
gonna
run
be
back.
two.
It is.
He gets that run back.
Wow.
I love that. You make a mistake, you bounce back.
They created their own ticket distributing like thing.
Yes.
So that they didn't have to use Ticketmaster or anything. They so they pay all the taxes and fees on the tickets.
And it includes food.
They don't charge you like the food. You know, they said
The basics.
they have all you can eat. It's included in the ticket.
$35.
That's I want to
And
get
their
to that.
tickets are no more than I think they're 30, 40, and
I don't think they're more than that.
yeah, I think he said they're 30, 40, and 50 or
Okay.
there's something like they're like three different prices, I think. But you know, because people were complaining that people were selling them on the secondary
Yeah.
market. They're saying, "Oh, this is a ripoff." And he's like, "We will never charge more than whatever it is."
Yeah,
50.
he tells people straight up, don't
Yeah.
buy off the secondary market.
Yeah.
Well, then you can't get in.
Yeah.
Because people are buying it for $30
$30.
and then reselling them. But yeah, like there's a lot of things that he was talking about, like the amount more money that they could make is insanity. Now, in the end, they don't pay the players all that much money. You wonder,
$150,000 a year.
all of them?
All of them. That's the standard salary.
Not
And-
horrendous, but
And they will not sign anybody to more than a 1-year contract. So you have to earn your spot.
which is kind of weird because you would think that they would want to build some like people that you look forward to seeing, like the guy, the Stilts dude.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to replace that guy.
Right. That guy
So
too. He's got to have a lifetime
Has
contract.
to. Well, what happens is a lot of these guys, like I've heard, like the NIL, they have an amazing amount of endorsement deals. Like Coach Rack, the center fielder, he's got deals with Gatorade, Reebok, and somebody else.
There's nothing better than the umpire. That guy's great. The dancing umpire.
Now, if they come back around, are you going?
We'd like to try to. The tickets sold out so fast, and it's like you don't know when they go on sale. Like
Yeah,
we watch the games on like when they're on TV. We'll put them on. One day the Phillies game was on here and the Bananas game was on here. It's like, dude, you're drawn to that Bananas game. Just constant stuff going on.
We got an 8-6 game, by the way.
Score bug.
Got a score bug on 8-6. Right here on the porch. Bottom of the 8th. Heading into.
Hey, don't forget Saturday next week on the porch is on the road at Myers Lighthouse. 4:00 start, so it's a great time to come out. Like right 4:00. You know, it's not a night game. You don't have to worry about staying out late. It's a nice 4:00. Should be beautiful weather. And on the porch will be on the road at Myers Lighthouse. Stop out and watch the game with us. I know should be let's see if they usually have good food truck out there or some sort of food. They have a whole backdoor area, mini golf, cornhole, ping pong, all sorts of games.
81 degrees, partly cloudy skies.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful day.
High of 81, so it'll be about 75, a little ocean breeze by game time.
An ocean breeze where there's no ocean.
Ocean
You feel the ocean breeze out here?
Yeah. Over there, we're on the Gold Coast. There.
We do have the Linwood Pond right across the street over there.
Tell you what, Bader, that 304 since he became a Phil.
Now, that's going to be the big thing. You know, Bader doesn't play every day, but he plays a lot of the days he's starting to. But would you rather see your boy Kathy get more time or Bader?
I want to win a World Series, boys. You got to go with Bader.
Bader's been great.
There's Robertson.
I don't think it's Bader's
Yeah.
question. It's
Thick end.
Kepler's question.
do you mind seeing Kepler get the bats against righties? Because Castellanos has struggled against righties.
I think he's got to play the hot hand. Like, it's going to get to the point where average isn't going to matter, slug's not going to matter. It's going to be, hey, in this time
Mets
frame,
or Dodgers.
who would you rather play?
Yeah.
I'd rather play the Dodgers right now.
It's a decision.
Well, right now, if you're the 2 and the Dodgers are the 3, the Dodgers and Mets are playing the first round. You would play
Yep.
the winner.
You play the winner. Yep. I had the. I took a picture of the.
Now the game would be at Citizens Bank Park.
Would.
Does that change your opinion of the Mets playing them in Philly
No.
as opposed to Citi Field, which has been a nightmare?
So
my mind was wandering. I saw a horrible looking City Connect shirt from the Brew Crew.
yeah. So
Brewers is one of the few that I like.
right now,
That baby blue one.
I got
the
the.
Brew one. That one. Yeah, I like that one.
If the postseason started today, Milwaukee is the 1 seed, Philly's the 2 seed, both get the bye. Yeah, the Dodgers and Mets is the 3 and 6 seeds,
Nice pitch.
and you'd have the Cubs and Padres as the 4 and 5 seeds facing off against each other.
Yeah.
AL would be Detroit and Toronto. The number one.
Detroit, the 1 seed in the AL.
Toronto 2, and then you'd have Yankees, Red Sox 4 and 5, and Astros,
Wow, Yankees.
Mariners 3 and 6.
Red Sox come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were left for dead. There's Tarai.
That'd be awesome. Yankees, Red Sox, wild card. That'd be cool.
Yes. And who's the 4 and 5 right now? Yankees. 4.
Yeah, so the Yankees are the 4, Red Sox are the 5, Astros are 3, and then the Mariners are 6. So the Mariners and Astros would play the Blue Jays right now, and the
Oh,
Yankees
here we go. Stop the
will
fans.
play Detroit. Oh, Prince, come on. It's going to be fun. Isn't it?
Harmon Killebrew.
Oh, God. He's always an answer.
Yeah.
Harvey.
Got to be Fielder.
Somebody just said fielder.
Yeah, there we go.
50.
Nuggets.
50 burger.
Yeah. Got to stump the fans right. Let's go.
It's not easy to do.
Remember when he hit the walk off and he jumped and they all fell? Remember that?
That became a pretty.
That was a big one.
That became a pretty big home run celebration
Yeah.
for a lot of younger kids.
I remember that.
That still plays out.
Yeah, you see that Top Pots opening
Finally,
in
right?
Mays Landing?
Yeah.
They just posted something. Kind of like a Korean barbecue type of
Arcade hot.
By the way, Foxy chimes in. Tell Heidi I said hi.
Hey.
She says hello.
Hey.
They're like,
Foxy
hey.
Brown hanging in there. Robertson coming in dealing. Man,
This guy.
they just brought this guy off the scrap heap.
Kind of smart with his age. Keep himself in baseball shape and then keep enough in the tank to play half the season.
Well, what's funny is when they traded for him in 2022, you were like, they traded for him and he didn't make the impact you were hoping for on that team. And you're like, now 3 years later, and he seems to be better.
Yeah, I think he was smart from his age standpoint to stay in shape, stay fresh, get enough in the tank, throw half a season.
Did anybody see the I didn't see the whole thing yesterday, but on Sports Center, they had an interview with the bookie.
I heard about. I have not watched it.
Yeah.
What?
I've not watched
Bookie
it.
who was taking the bets from Otani's,
Oh,
and he
God.
strongly believes that
Sometimes,
Otani was in on it.
Oof.
damn.
That he, at the very least, had to know.
It's pretty bold. Talk about slander.
Yeah, well, he's going to jail.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like on the way out, taking that guy down with me or what. But I gotta watch that because I
Yeah.
saw the back end of it.
I saw like a clip of it or something.
So that's pretty bold to put that interview on TV like that.
Good block by JT with nobody on.
Now you got Gerard. Whoop it up. One of our boy Pat in Ocean City is pleased by this the pulse that they've shown.
They're awake.
Took a little while.
They're awake. Sure.
It's
Oh yeah.
Gotta give them credit. They did battle. Did battle.
Listen, man, I don't want to be overly optimistic, but oh God.
Oh, that got JT where it does not feel good.
thankfully they have Stubby around.
He's already got 4 kids. I don't think he needs.
Oh,
Replay just worse.
Oh man.
Oh,
Robertson.
Robertson's reaction.
Oh, he said, "Oh,
Oh,
he gets the
God.
rest." Oh,
I
JT.
saw some post on Facebook or TikTok. I think it was like yesterday before. They asked an older guy and said, "What is more painful, a woman giving childbirth or a man getting kicked in the cojones?"
Oh God.
And he's like,
How can anybody answer that question? Neither one knows the other field.
he's like,
But I would offer to say that it's probably the woman giving childbirth.
no. He said, "The man kicked in the cojones because he's never heard of a man asking for another."
It's actually pretty funny.
Got to feel for T-Mac. And who's the guy in the booth with him today?
Ruben.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Dead airtime, feeling that one, or you got a guy bouncing his boys off the ground.
oh, that's rough. Robertson knew right away.
Robertson's sick to his stomach. He's like, God, I can't get that vision out of my head.
Oh, they're just like, Trainer's
JT's
like,
all right, boys,
take a breath.
let's go for it right now.
Trainer's like, I can't really do much for you, man. Just kind of,
So in that
hope you're all
spot,
right.
is it tougher on the pitcher or is it tougher on the batter? Got to jump back in. It's 3-2.
Definitely. Probably the pitcher.
I think so too. Style it back in. That gives a free pass.
Like JT still, he's still,
JT is still,
yeah. Oh, it's rough.
Oh, Baltimore.
Yeah. Like, damn it, Robertson.
JT's got
Hey, keep me out here for another at that.
JT's got the Sir Mix-a-Lot throwback going. He's like, my anaconda don't want none.
2 minutes.
Oh, you guys, speaking of, we'll call it, I don't want to say poor taste, but colorful broadcasting. The snippet that I sent you guys from the A's game the other night.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
It was Texas
Oh, yes. Yes.
versus the
Yes.
A's.
I did see.
And
That was Brady even commented on it on Twitter.
yeah, they got caught up in just
Active
yeah,
love.
it's,
Active love.
they were, you know, again, like you normally do, call play-by-player color based on what you see on the screen, and the camera guys caught a couple in the act, and they were being a little frisky.
Yeah.
And so they decided to add some tongue-in-cheek
Some color.
commentating.
Yeah.
That's
Some
not
color.
rated.
That was funny.
I think he referred to his partner as a handful.
Oh,
Now Yelich is up.
Oh boy.
JT's reeling right now. He's like, God dang it, Robertson. Get out of this thing.
We had him. 3-2, 2 outs. And then JT had to take one off the future of his family. Although, I mean, you know, Robertson's kind of been in this spot. You know, guys get a hit or two. I mean, Bears down. Like a guy biting on a leather strap during a tattoo parlor visit. Bear down.
All right.
Yelich. He's on my fantasy
Yelich.
team.
You're in a no-win situation.
My season's over.
Wow. Bad year?
Yeah, a ton of injuries. My pitching staff was, put it this way, the best pitcher on my team was Chris Bassett.
Yes, Chris Bassett.
Yeah. Just could not keep a pitcher. I had Sale.
The athletic, yeah.
I had
Did you have Walker Bueller?
My closer was Duran the whole year.
There you go.
no, but I had the guy from the Dodgers,
I had class now. At one.
Japanese guy who never really pitched.
Suzuki.
The young kid, the,
From
the one that they
the
posted.
Dodgers?
Yeah.
I thought it was Suzuki.
All right, Robinson. Come
And I
on.
kept him on my roster the whole year. He never came back. That was the problem with a lot of my guys. I had
Runners in scoring position. The group are 1 for 7 today. Let's make it 1 for 8.
not Suzuki, Sasaki.
Sasaki. Tori Sasaki. Oh, no. Robertson. Come on, man.
This is not feeling great. Right?
Well,
This is like what JT took.
He might be pitching around in here to go face a righty.
This is what JT took.
2 outs. He might just be trying to get to
26 pitches in this inning. Are we serious right now? All because of the foul tip off of
The cojones. Oh, man. All right, we're loading them up. Yikes. All right.
Caleb Cotham going to go out and have a conversation with Roberto.
You got a chance to talk to Coughlin in the laboratory in London, right?
Speaking of
I did.
Great story.
awkward transition, Ian Collins. Is he pinch hitting?
I believe so.
Generally pinch hit for your 5-hole hitter, but it's
He was on my bench. Fantasy. Ian Collins picked him up a couple weeks ago. He's had a good run.
dude, the white just got dark on both TVs. Yeah.
Somebody changed the iris in the camera. Nugs and I could tell you about production. Hey man, we
This
need
TV looks like it's got a better, which is odd because that TV's
you to turn down the iris. Here comes. Oh, it's Isaac Collins.
Trevino.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about it.
holy, just for men.
Looks
Brian
Jake
Wilson.
Arrieta.
Oh,
there you had a little Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson. Ooh, the giant Brian Wilson. Look at you. Look at this guy. Get to the gym there playing fitness before you start wearing that shirt around.
I shouldn't get back.
You're on the air, camera one.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
Trey.
Oh god.
Oh, and we just talked about his defense.
that ball has to be stopped at the very least.
Oh,
At the very least, you got to stop it.
Damn Isaac Collins.
oh, that's a foul ball right to the cojones right there. 8-8.
Dude, what a ball game.
This is a great baseball game.
Dude, you got to stop this
Come on.
ball.
Just jumping.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
MVP. Guys, I'm gonna go back and way back machine. We run this back when we were down 3-0 in the first. I'm like, oh, brings back memories when we were down 8-0. It was an 8-8 ball game, and then we had an extra innings and lost 9-8.
I'm going all the way back with my Trey Turner. His defense sucks.
Way to go, way to go, Nick.
I'll revert back to April. All right, now you just gotta keep it tight.
That was funny with 2 outs.
Now you can't Damn. Oh, that sucks. God.
Yeah, you got to do whatever you can to keep that ball in the
man.
infield.
Come on.
How do you take your wife seriously? She wears a Fanatic headpiece. What the hell's JT going out there for?
It's first and third. He's probably calling the defensive
Yeah.
the guy that steals.
Yep.
He's throwing him out.
Ugh. Oh no. Oh no.
Now we're good.
Bader.
We're good.
Bader. Hat stayed on. All right.
We got ourselves a tie ball game as we head to the ninth.
which is brutal because now
Oh God, we got Duran.
probably not. Probably go to Trevino here.
My mother's watching the ball game. She's watching on the porch.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh my God, my nerves! I think I've broken out in the hives."
I can appreciate it. Appreciate
Like a
that.
long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
She's not a fan of our bullpen.
This is Earnshaw. Thank you for tuning in.
Not a fan of the bullpen.
No. Well, I mean that play there needs to be made, and then they get out of the inning with an 8-7 lead.
I want to see a good bunt here if we get the leadoff runner off.
Ooh, Trey's getting
Trey's getting sauced up.
I'm gonna join the party.
You feel compelled.
You're booing. We got Earnshaw booing on the porch.
Boo!
Boo!
Worth a boo. You got to be in front.
You know what?
Gill almost felt compelled to boo for the first time ever. And he's not a booer.
No.
I asked Connor Thomas the other day. I said, "Are you a booer?" He's like, "Oh, Bill." I said, "Do you cup your hands?" Like, what compelled someone to actually throw out a boo?
Trey Turner can't keep the ball. That's a bill.
That's a $300 million.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Stop the ball.
College football countdown. Here we go.
DCU at North Carolina.
We last year, Heidi and I went to the Military Bowl to watch East Carolina, NC State, and a fight broke out after the game.
Wow.
During the game. Yeah, during the game. There was fights all over the place. And they
They just
played.
play each
They
other?
played on Thursday night.
So help me understand how East Carolina and NC State end up in the Military Bowl, and neither one of those are a military branch.
It's the name of the bowl.
It's just the name of the bowl. Yeah.
Just
It's just the bowl. The tie-ins are the American Conference and the ACC. It's just because Navy hosts there. So it's cool because there's a good chance that East Carolina gets into, like, every year during that bowl season, we'll start to look like what the bowl projections are to see if they're going to play. And the one year we were going to go to the game, right? And it was against Boston College, but it was COVID. It got canceled.
Well, this year it's poetic, boys. Got Kyle Korver up. Start at the top of the
There
night.
you go.
I would bet it right now.
Crush it.
Bet it.
They probably won't let me. We're probably behind.
0 for 4, 3 strikeouts.
Check it
out.
This one's going deep.
Dirt.
Got a lot of people tuning in, sitting on the edge of their seat, hoping for a shore bomb right now.
Everybody's
Oh, boy.
streaming in.
Korver crushes baseball.
Waiting for number 50.
Everybody's streaming in. Use the QR code.
Bob to the screen.
Give it 3-0 green light here.
Of course.
Yeah.
Kyle Korver.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm afraid to log into my live account because it's probably going to give it away.
Yeah. Take that.
Oh,
You had no green.
light, man.
No.
Oh,
We're in Milwaukee here. You guys watch the Dahmer Netflix show?
no. I did finish the Cowboys doc.
It's only let me bet on Bryce Harper's next at bat.
3-2
Yeah.
now.
Could be 9-8. Harper's up. We're good to strike out for the fourth time.
Well, Harper home runs plus 1,400. I threw $10 on it, so it pays $150. We ride with
You in?
Harper.
All right, you know what? I'll throw in a Harper.
Wow, you're joining us.
40th. Can I get a Schwarber bomb for my 40th birthday? Sorry, sweetheart.
No, you're
It's
not.
happening.
I'm not getting one.
Lee Corso up here.
How about Lee Corso? The 3 schools that he coached were all won for Saturday.
All 6 schools that he either coached or played for all won.
What kind of parlay would that have been?
And it was the highest rated
I
college
forgot
game
that
day.
was in my account.
5.1 million people watched the headgear thing.
Did you see Fox went to it before ESPN? The
What?
headgear pick? Yeah.
I knew Fox was simulcasting it.
They simulcasted early before ESPN got, so
That's
it
messed up.
aired
That's messed
on
up.
Fox before ESPN.
That's messed up.
I thought it was Fox.
There's still a delay or something. They probably got like the
They want to
one of the feed. Yeah. Like the-
Well, they said they were going to air it. That was part of the whole thing, was that they were going to.
Oh, that's a class act, actually.
No, it was.
Oh, I can't. I didn't get it in time. There.
Well, I'm riding with
Sorry.
work with
That
Oh,
was it. I didn't get it in time.
that was a hanger and banger right there.
I can't join you. Can't join you.
Come on, this is the part of the order that needs it.
plus 1,400 for a Harper Hummer.
Look at the Schwarber steal.
Oh, that was the pitch. 97.
Yeah.
Turn on it, man.
Schwarber every once in a while surprise you with a little stolen base.
Jeez.
High leg kick.
Oh, that's not going to get it.
Dad's got that real high leg kick. So like the last time we one of the on the Porch trip, it was a really long game. This is going over 3 hours.
Oh, he went.
They were down.
Oh, he did not go.
Go.
I thought he went.
They go every time. He definitely went. There's no time where they don't go.
Nah, there's teams. They don't go. That time was close. It looked like
Go every time. That's a swing.
that was
swing.
That was definitely a swing.
Every time you attempt.
Ugly.
Fudge. I like fudge. That's just awful.
JT's been the big guy the last couple of weeks. Seems like he's got a big hit once a week. Man. Harper.
Oh,
Whoa.
Toby.
You got to run for somebody.
What is going on?
Question.
Hey.
Who's he running for? Not short.
Gonna run for JT. No. Who did run? Not running for JT. Yeah.
Oh, they put up on the screen the pitch. How does he know that that's a sinker? Goes so fast.
That trained hawk. It's a Hawkeye dad, something. Picture recognition on the feed. Oh God, GT.
And he got something else. 7th inning or later, JT, like a lot of the Phillies hitters, have pretty advanced numbers.
Bump.
2-2. JT Schwarber at first. That ball's down.
In
and
the
all.
dirt.
If he just beautiful JT just mashed right here.
It would be.
Be nice.
It would be nice if you threw that away.
Three, two, one out. The delivery. No, he holds up.
Wow.
Ball four.
All four.
So you're saying there's a chance. Everybody swings. He says,
I thought he went.
I love
Twice.
Yep.
He said that's twice.
You're
out.
bye. All right. Here we go.
He could bleep.
He's got the Belichick starter kit hoodie on, the cut sleeves.
Yeah.
Does Pat Murphy have a?
I think he should have went up one
There we
side.
go.
Does Pat Murphy have a reason to be mad?
I feel like that hoodie is a little too small.
That's twice. That's twice. I'd like to see the closed captioning.
Yeah.
John Boy, real time.
That's wrong.
Let's see. Does he have a gripe?
No. I didn't think he went.
They go every time.
No.
That's a swing. It's not even.
went.
He went twice. He crossed the plate by a mile. You're not going to say that, please. He said. Oh, who got thrown?
Oh, he's still working them. He's still working them.
You're not going to say that, please, to me.
Yep.
Is that Ricky Weeks?
Yeah.
Gosh, Ricky Weeks, he's another legend.
You win every time. Every time. There is no stopping yourself.
Ricky Weeks is about to get himself thrown out of the game. They're going to have like the backup catcher calling the shots.
Wow.
Wait a second.
He came back.
He said, you know it. You bleeping know it.
Wow.
Now they put Stubbs in for Schwarber.
Stubbs looks like some kid who's selling cotton candy.
So he's the guy, him and Romano put
Still
the pizza
little.
box together.
Yeah. So little. This guy's
All right, March.
sweating a bet.
In the third.
Oh, that could have been ugly.
I don't like running for Schwarber, but you might get it. You know, you're looking to get that run.
Yeah.
He's got a little bit more speed, but if you don't get the run, now you got Stubbs in the 2-hole.
Oh, let's go!
Send him.
Turning her corner. Here comes Stubbers.
JT to third.
Now would Schwarber have scored on that?
9-8.
He should have.
9-8, boys.
I don't know. Look at
Look
this.
at Stubby.
What
The
a
vibes
game.
are back, man.
Where Gill's number 21.
Now do you put Stubbs on the roster to pinch run?
God, no.
Well, honestly,
Look at him run.
honestly, you're never going to
Dude, he
use
run.
Marshawn in a game. So Marshawn has no purpose.
So you switch
You
it out
use
with
March off the
Stubbs.
bat.
Oh, Bader. See you later. Oh! No.
Oh,
That might get
down.
down.
Oh,
down.
a little insurance.
There you go.
Wow.
He's out.
Oh, God.
Oh,
March thrown out in
Oh,
third.
no.
They get the
Murphy's
run.
got to be back there fuming.
Oh, you.
He's out.
He's out. Okay.
Come on, Rob. Get out there, Rob. Throw a base around. Yell at some people. Everyone's
Flip a trash can.
Yeah, how about Bader? Having a day again.
It's a reincarnation of Lenny Dykstra.
He's just having a day.
Well, the problem is he had 4 hits one day. He's got 3 hits today. At some point,
It's Lenny Dykstra.
you're not getting any hits.
Lenny Dykstra.
Yo, Marsh has really come around too. Jeez.
He has.
You know, Topper's challenging this.
Challenge. I
I
mean,
guess you only go
Let me see this.
5 ounces.
Look at the slide. Watch the hand.
Oh, God.
Pulls the hand up.
He looks like Shamu at SeaWorld.
Oh, he looks like he got it in the
Should
chest.
get him in the chest.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's close.
This is where Heidi's on these calls. She's usually the one that gets them.
She is.
Come on, Dave. Look at the challenge. Oh,
I don't know. That's close. It might be
Yeah,
tied.
but they called him out.
Yeah, I don't know if they overturned
that
that.
guy's right there. This one's hard to see because
Yeah,
you can't see if he touches him here.
right there. Did he get him? I don't know if he got.
It looks like the
I don't
jersey.
know.
I can't see his.
That's close.
That's one of those things you're in the replay booth, Earnshaw.
Yeah.
You just gotta wait until you see his fingers on the bag and
Yep.
freeze it, and then what do you see?
Yeah, they didn't overturn.
He's out.
Calling him out.
You take a shot there at the
Yeah.
ninth inning.
Yeah,
You know?
you
It
don't
was
go
close.
home-
It was really close.
man. You don't go home with your timeouts. You don't go home with your timeouts.
Right.
10-8. Let's go.
You might have to pop the lights on the porch here. This day games turn into a night game all of a sudden.
Yeah, I mean, if we were home, we would actually be able to see Duran with the light show.
Right.
Jeez, 3 hours, 20 minutes.
Long game.
18 runs.
I don't make him like
You know what's going to happen here? A Kepler double. Last time I called a Kepler double, it happened.
Kepler. I already lost $10 on your bets already.
Oh,
Flip it, track.
little slider right there.
Pat Murphy in the shower cursing at himself right this moment.
Yes, he did.
No.
Of course he did.
Yeah,
Of course he did.
No. Oh,
That one I don't know about.
I didn't think he went on
Okay. We got to play that back.
that guy's got a lot of
Yeah,
hair.
I gotta see that.
Oh, he went. Big time.
Wow.
They go every time. Every time. You just do this every time.
Oh, Kepler.
Nah. All right.
2 runs.
Here
We go
comes the
to the next
tarantula. Here comes the tarantula.
one. How long has he been warming up?
About an hour. Since JT got hit.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
boy.
my God. JT had another kid since that happened. It's been 9 months.
All right. Saturday, Myers Lighthouse. Next weekend on the porch, on the road.
OTP.
4 o'clock, first pitch, Phillies Marlins. Should be a good college football. Let's see what we got a good college football game that we can have on in conjunction with the game. They got big TV outside. It's out on the pavilion out there, kind of like an outdoor area. The whole back area is all AstroTurf.
Cornhole.
Got the cornhole, got the ping pong, got the mini golf course. And they have a plethora
We went through there early.
of good beers. I like the middle of the day IPA, the hole in one.
Whole one's good. Yeah. Lucky Shot Stout. My good.
They have another one called the anniversary. If the anniversary is on that day, I would suggest trying that out if you come out and see us. So next Saturday, the 4 o'clock slate of football games. Let's see what we got.
Here we go. Here we go. They're showing Duran even though we're away.
Yeah.
All right, NBC Sports Philly.
That's great.
There he is, Mr.
Go on,
59.
Duran.
Don't call me Rob Thompson, even though I'm wearing his jersey. 61 games. This is his 62nd appearance.
28th save opportunity.
Holy cow.
Here we go.
Time to earn that money.
upstairs.
He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Doesn't like them all.
Jammed
That'll work.
him. Ah,
That'll work.
Marshy's there.
One down.
It's amazing how much better I like Marsh as a left fielder than a center.
Yeah.
He's a mashing.
You got Harrison Bader out there. It's kind of hard to think anybody's going to be better than him.
Throw off. Pop the lights off for the final.
Yeah.
Durant.
There we are.
The tarantula climbing on the board.
101.
Now I will tell you, we got fresh potato hot dog buns.
What? Come on.
Do you like a andouille sauce?
Shop.
For the game?
Trey!
Hey,
Oh!
Trey make a play?
Wow, he made a play and Harper bailed him out too.
Yeah.
Harper flies to the left.
By the way, Harper the other night on the rundown again, awful.
Oh, that was bad. There's been two of those.
Yeah,
hasn't there?
I'm saying, the one he at least threw the ball and got the guy to go back to the closer base.
I will say
He might.
Harper's defensive
No?
showing at first base is impressive. This guy did not
Except for a
play.
rundown.
Yeah, but he just has never played first
No, I know.
base.
It's
some of the
awesome.
shit that he's doing. He's part of my French. It's unbelievable.
Durant.
There you go.
Let's go.
Ball game.
W.
Let's go.
Wow, that's a very impressive win.
That's a heck of a win.
What happened to the Mets? They were playing the Tigers.
3-0 down in the first. Come back, lose the lead, tie it again, take the lead. Wow.
Phil W.
Mets won 10-8. Phillies won 10-8.
Big win.
And the Dodgers are off today.
Wow. So we are 4 games back of the NL lead. Is that true?
I think it'll be 4.5.
It's a great win.
Let's see if this is up to date yet. No, it's not up to date.
Yeah.
Yet.
Did you see Casty?
No.
You look upset?
He was pretty stoic.
Yeah.
He was pretty stoic.
He wasn't a part of that win today.
Wasn't a part
There's
of it.
10 runs that were scored.
Wasn't a part of it. Didn't walk today. Marsh.
Marsh
4 for
and
5,
Bader.
and Bader 3 for 5. Oh my lord. I mean, look at that combination. The
Can you take those guys out of the lineup? Probably.
7
Well,
for
March
10.
isn't going to play against
Nah,
that.
he won't.
7 for 10. Harrison Bader, 4th 3+ hit game with the Phillies. He's got that many. What?
He was 4 for 5 the other night.
Wow, Bader. Did you see? But you see what I'm talking about with Castellanos, right? Like, I'm just saying, something monster. It looks like he's been in a good mood.
He's the writing on the wall, man.
Yeah.
4.5 now. They're 4.5 behind Milwaukee. And they did
The
not.
Phillies could really just sweep against Milwaukee.
Well, that would put us, 2.5 at the end of the series?
Yep.
They are 6 up on the Mets.
Wow.
The Mets won
Yeah,
the
that's one. All right.
And
Big W, guys. Big W.
Proud.
All right.
hey, that was a good one.
Good one.
Hey,
Great
yeah.
on the porch. Finally, you get like a nice
We
win.
finally get off the schneid.
God. All right. So we got next week, huh?
Next week, September 6th, Saturday, Myers, Lighthouse.
Myers Lighthouse.
Do it.
See you there.
Is there an outside chance we jump on for the Brewers into the Eagles Thursday night chaos?
It's an outside chance, I guess.
Floor mode.
We'll be the remote in from the stadium. A little
Ah.
hit from the stadium.
What? Tee it up. We'll tee it up. Nicky knows.
I'll be at the game on Thursday. Philadelphia.
Billy Schwein.
Get Schweiner in
yelling
there.
at random people. It'll be great. Somewhere around John Radio's tailgate the party.
Uh,
Hey guys, I'm out here. John Rodeo, Hampton, Stick, Earnshaw. I mean, doesn't get any more Hampton than this.
Going straight from work.
Hey, well, you're nearly here with the bridge.
You and everybody else.
Yeah,
Candid.
straight from work.
All right.
We got a Thursday night game. I mean, unless you don't have a job.
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
entertaining.
just saying.
Entertaining.
Yeah, those Thursday night games are rough.
Entertaining was entertaining.
Might have to
Yeah, that was an impressive
Put-
down.
couple hours in on Friday.
Got that Thursday night. Those Thursday night games. The Phillies play at 4 on Thursday, 4:10, and then the Eagles play at 8:20. So you got a little double dip. Thursday, I'll be over at Chickies and Pete's in Atlantic City. So if you're looking for a place to watch the Phillies and the Eagles, stop out and see me over there. Friday, I will be at Ocean at the Fanatic Sportsbook. Saturday, we will be at Myers Lighthouse.
Yeah.
Sunday, I'm on, Monday, at Ocean again. So a lot of chances to stop out, say hello. And, there you go.
Confident. You're giving away some Phillies tickets at Myers.
Wow.
Stay tuned. How to win those?
Giveaway?
Yeah.
About that.
All right. Well, it's been a long episode
OTP.
on the porch today. Why don't we give you one more chance to scan that QR code? If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's a lot easier to kind of watch and comment during the show. Just give that thing a scan right there, and you can watch next week's episode if you can't make it out. But stop out the Myers Lighthouse. If you've never been there before, it's a good place to go. Just hang out. You can bring the people out there. You know, it's got the mini golf, some games, all sorts of backyard type of games out there. All right. For the Nugs, Dougie Fresh, we'll talk to you next Saturday from Myers Lighthouse. Phil's win 10-8. Come from behind. See ya.